What's up, you guys? Just getting started here. Pikachu hunt. Let's go. Keep it lit like Pikachu. What's up, the Relaxing Salama? Cool name, bro. It's hella relaxing. Shout out to John Foot, Sample Odin, Pokemon 20 years, Steve Land. What's up, you guys? You know what we're here for. Pikachu. Let's go find one. I think I'm gonna stream for about 2 hours, you guys. I only paid for 2 hours on the meter, so remind me if I go for longer that I need to go pay for more parking. It is 7 now, so if I go past 9 my time, remind me, you guys. Seriously, not kidding. If I go past 9, I gotta go pay for parking. Please remind me. Yeah, somebody said Electabuzz nest. I think that the spot that I was earlier, because I had the game open, I think that spot was an Electabuzz nest. And I'm in a Pikachu nest, but yeah, you're right. Whatever that was back there, it was a nest of some sort. I was on a weekend trip to the Bay Area, you guys, so that's why you didn't really hear that much from me for a couple of days. All I did yesterday for content was the Rav Power video. So yeah, kind of weird. I didn't do like normally scheduled content. You guys, should we solo the Gengar? I'm pretty sure I can do it. I forget what's strong against Ghost. Shout out to Kristen, what's up? You guys want to solo the Gengar? Put it in the comments if you want to. Solo Gengar or just hunt for shiny Pikachu. What you guys think? Solo or nah? Hi, Mrs. Jigglypuff. Somebody said do the Gengar raid. Only one person so far. You can solo Gengar. You know what? YOLO, let's do it. Damn. YOLO. You guys, oh, shiny Pikachu. Thanks for the $2 from Sasha. You guys, what am I supposed to use against Gengar? I actually don't know. Does anybody know what's strong against Gengar? Does anybody know? Shiny hunt. Oh, Gyarados Biting Crunch? I don't have Biting Crunch Gyarados. Let's see. Oh yeah, use Ditto. Okay, good point. Very good point. Use the 100% Ditto. T-Tar with Biting Crunch I do have. I guess I can grab a few more T-Tars. I probably have a Gyarados Biting Crunch, but I can't tell which one is which. 2700 T-Tar. I start it. It probably has, I start it. It probably doesn't have Crunch. Did somebody say Psychic moves? Because I have my Lugia. The Shiny 77? Who is that? Is that Shiny 6? I know he spoofs. Well, now it's not a solo. That's a fake FSU. If it is, block them. FSU's mod on my channel, so yeah, it has to be a fake. Pretty sure it's fake. I don't know. Somebody check it out. I'm live. I can't do it. Not the real fake FSU. That's what I thought. He has a check next to his name, as well as being mod on my channel. I'm like 99% sure. Maybe he's not though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he modded me and I modded him back. Just saying. It's alright. I may not have been able to solo it anyway, although I think I have before. Oh yeah, ditto, here we go. He turned into a 2581 Gengar. What? One shot, oh man. Alright, Lugia. Oh yeah, I guess psychic moves do work. Good thing I've got Lugia last. There we go. Done. That was nice. Come on, potions, get out of here. You don't have to dodge on a level 3 raid. That's ridiculous. Who dodges? Nobody dodges on those. I didn't check to see who did more damage between me and the other dude. Did anybody see? Come on, Gengar. Somebody said, OMG, it's a perfect. That's Brandon Ortiz. And he knows that I don't know the CP for a perfect, Brandon. Is it really a perfect Gengar? No, it's not. Let's favorite it just in case. It's not a perfect, but it's very close. Two perfect stats. Of course it's a fake Mystic 7. He's banned from my channel. He could never be in my live stream. Permaban. Two perfect stats on that Gengar. Pretty good one. It was close to the perfect CP, so close, not quite. I guess we'll catch Doduo while we wait. That was still a good one. I'm gonna hang on to it, maybe I'll give it away. That was a terrible throw. Shout out to Portugal. Thanks for watching all the way in Portugal. Shout out to Dragonite Garcia, Noah Waters. Hey, there we go, double Pika. Now we're starting. Hey, where did that other Pikachu go? I don't hate Mystic 7, he hates me. I don't hate anybody, I'm not like that. He is a hater of me. That's why I had to ban him from my channel. Two excellents in a row, come on. Let's go. Let's go. You guys, what's the perfect Gengar? Somebody's over here freaking out in the park. This guy's over here freaking out. I don't know why he hates me, all right? Somebody should go ask him one day. He won't tell me. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel. I definitely appreciate that, you guys. It means the world to me. It's no worries, you guys. I'm not worried about him. I never was. I haven't been worried about him the whole time. All he's done is give me a whole bunch of free promotion, which has actually been extremely successful for me. So if he wants to hate me, he can hate me with all of his 1.7 million subscribers. I don't mind. Yeah, Hannah Breaker. Yeah, I was just joking. I know why he hates me. It's because I gave the code to FSU at GoFest, but whatever, that's a silly reason to hate somebody. What's up, Sam? Oh yeah, dab on the haters. Gotta dab on them. Dab. You gotta dab on them. Actually, I thought he was done hating me, and I was like, oh, Mystic doesn't hate me anymore. Like, he finally came off of it, you know? He like wasn't talking about it for a while, and then he put me back in the video again. He put me in the video again. I'm like, why? Why does he keep saying my name? What? Did you guys see that Pikachu just error? Yeah, thought he was done hating me. Then he started hating me some more. Gotta dab on him. I can't get my phone like high enough to actually do a proper view of my dab because it's plugged into my battery. Which, shout out to Rav Power. I'm using their battery that they sent me. It's been working really well. I actually came out with 85% battery, and even though I'm streaming at full brightness, it's actually charging my phone. So just saying, the quick charge is no joke. It's giving me positive charge despite the fact that I'm pushing my phone as hard as I could possibly push it. There was a Pikachu there and it errored, you guys. I know you saw that. That was messed up. Thank you for the comment. Somebody said the gloves are off or something like that. Yeah, Poke guitarist Jake, well said. I don't necessarily like all of FSU's content, but he is a supporter of the stream, so I'm definitely not going to hate on him. I don't personally need to use the Tutu app, so that's why I say I don't necessarily like his content. It's just not the content for me, but that's not to say that we can't be, you know, YouTube friends. He's come on my channel and had very nice things to say about me. I've gone on his channel and I never have anything bad to say about him either. So that's just the kind of respect that you give each other in the YouTube world, and he's been respectful of me. But for whatever reason, other YouTubers don't want to give that respect to FSU, even though he has a lot more subscribers than some of the people who continue to disrespect him, which means obviously he's doing something right, but they don't want to have respect for his game, which I think is immature. You should always have respect for somebody's game, no matter if you agree with how they play their game or not. You have to respect if they're winning, you know, and he's definitely winning. You can't describe what FSU does as anything other than winning. Not to mention he's going to college while he's being successful on YouTube. So that's pretty hard. I don't go to college, I'm just on YouTube, and he has more subscribers than me. So just saying, gotta respect the game. Respect is always due. But some of the people on YouTube don't see it that way for whatever reason. They don't want to have respect for others' game, and actually they hate on FSU like really massively, which I think is wrong. So yeah, don't be a hater, especially if you have 1.7 million subscribers. There's no point. Just make yourself look stupid in front of everybody by hating on people. So that's why I'm not worried about it. I'm like, dude, go ahead and hate on me all you want. It just shows your colors. It doesn't show anything about me. Check it out, you guys. I'm gonna show you the view here. It's actually pretty lit. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that situation. He hates me, whatever. It shows his character that he wants to hate me for that. There's other people in the community who hate me as well, and it shows their character as well. So that's up to them. They can hate whoever they want. It's a free country. I'm not gonna be the one that tells them, don't go and hate whoever you want. They are free to do whatever they want. They can hate me all they want. All right, guys, let's check out the view here. Let me turn off my camera for a sec. 71 watching. Thanks for watching, you guys. All right, now this is lit right here. Check that out. You see that view? My goodness. That's the bridge. It only looks gold like that a couple times a day, and now's one of them, so that's lit. It looks way cooler in person. I can't even describe it to you guys. And then if we just turn over here. Oh, watch, these guys are about to do something. You guys, I don't know who Jake Paul is, but people have been talking about him a lot on my channel recently, so I'll assume that there's some buzz around him right now, but I have no idea who that is, and I don't know anything about what's going on with him. So anyway, I'm at the Capitol, you guys. It's lit. Yeah, Sam told me who he was, and I actually still don't know who he is. So, because probably when he told me, I didn't care. Like Spike. Thanks for the love, Michael Golden Fisherman. That's tight, bro. Thank you for the support on the channel. Dude, Michael's been here on like every single stream. Actually, his wife has been here on every single stream. Mrs. Jigglypuff, who I need to remod. We had a little bit of a breakdown in the process of the mods the other day, but I'm gonna remod everybody, no worries. I think the mods were kinda getting a little out of control the other day. It's turning into a prison system over here, but I think we got it straightened out. Tech Francisco, he's definitely not the biggest YouTuber. The biggest YouTuber is PewDiePie, and everybody knows who that is. So, yeah, gotta get your facts straight there, bro. Whoever this Jake Paul is, he's definitely not the biggest YouTuber, because I know who a lot of the biggest YouTubers are. I actually do keep enough informed to know that. Let's go check my eggs. I had some hatch earlier. There we go. I'm up to 4 10Ks, you guys. I swear I just did a 10K episode and I've already got 4 more. It's ridiculous. $1 in the woods. God, I wish I found $1 in the woods. I'd use it to pay for my Philly ticket. You guys, I'm starting to realize that unless I have a really good month next month, then I won't be able to afford to go to Philly. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do to make my channel really pop off in the next month and possibly make enough money to get to Philly. So you may see me uploading a little bit more, and I may even start some new series content such as baby battles. I was thinking about doing baby battles. Some people have been asking me for that content. And I was gonna think about doing some Gen 3 content because people are starting to talk about that stuff now. So yeah, you may just see some new content from me. I've kind of just been doing the vlogs for a while because I got really sick of Pokemon GO news because I thought that the gym updates was really not that good. So I was like, man, Pokemon GO news, I'm sick of it. I'm just gonna be a vlogger and who cares about the news? But some of my friends like FLW videos are getting a lot of views on their, dang it, is that the second error Pikachu? Well, he's already doing Gen 3 Pokemon videos and getting quite a few views, especially for the size of his channel. So I was like, you know, maybe I should do that. The money's good. So that's what I'm gonna do. But he did a video, top 10 Gen 3 Pokemon that are coming out in the Gen 3 launch. And that was a very good video, which you guys should watch. Even though FLW isn't here on the stream, I'm gonna give him a shout out anyway. He deserves it. The video was great. So I highly recommend watching that. It's got the top 10 Gen 3 Pokemon sorted by CP, I believe. So it's just basically like when Gen 2 came out, everybody was like, oh crap, Tyranitar's the new best Pokemon. And it's like, well, he's good for certain situations, just like every Pokemon. But, you know, just based on CP, the top 10 list is sorted that way. So I think that that's a pretty generic list that most people would want to be familiar with. Brandon says RIP fan mail. You could send me some fan mail if you want to. Go for it, Brandon. I have no control over what you send me or over what other people send me. So yeah, I actually have a stack of fan mail sitting on my desk right now, but it wasn't enough to do an episode, so it's just sitting there and I'm waiting until I get more. Shout out to Pamela Bauer. Thanks for always watching. Johnny Mod's here. What's up, Johnny Mod? I can never unmod Johnny Mod, even though I have like a dozen times, but I always have to remod him because I'm like, dude, it says mod in your name. You're basically the most authoritative, like, username that you could possibly have. So I'm like, fine, Johnny Mod. Well, Johnny Mod's a good mod anyway. He's always good. But Johnny Mod's been a mod for a really, really, really long time, so he's gone through all the ups and downs of my modding. Johnny Mod knows. He knows that I'm a crazy man and I don't know what I want sometimes. So he just kind of flexes with my day-to-day. Some streams, you know, I want to talk about the Mystic 7 issue and people bring it up and I'm like, whatever. And then some streams I really don't want to talk about it. Most of the time, I really shouldn't talk about it because it gives it attention. But, you know, people ask because they're curious. They want to know what's going on and what happened and all that stuff. So it's kind of like, well, I can't blame the people for asking and wanting to know. I certainly don't blame anyone for that because I would be curious too if I was out of the loop and, you know, knew that there was something interesting happening in the loop. So Yeah, no worries, you guys. Although some days I really don't want to talk about it because it stresses me out. And I'm not all about the unnecessary stress. Oh, my favorite for fan mail? This is a great question. I'm really glad that you asked that. I wish I could see whose name that was. I would shout them out. Was it Shark Stains? No, who was? I didn't see who it was. Thanks for the question. No, great question. What I really love to get is if you guys go to PokemonCenter.com, you don't have to do it right now, but just remember the name. That's the official Pokemon website where they sell all of their official Pokemon stuff. So you can get all kinds of things from that website, but what I really love from the website is the plushes. They have a ton of plushes, and I'm basically just like covering my desk in them. And yeah, that's what I really like for the fan mail. Now, people have sent me plushes. I think it's kind of interesting and fun. People have sent me like their old plushes. They're like, I've had this plush since I got it like 4 years ago on my birthday, and I want you to have it. And I'm like, that's amazing. So I keep all that stuff, and I take really good care of it. But my favorite is brand new stuff ordered from the website and shipped to my P.O. box. That's what I actually want. So yeah, if you guys want to know what to get me, that's what I want. And what I really want right now is an unknown plush, but guess what plush they don't have in the Pokemon Center? Unknown. And they have like 20 different kinds of Pikachu. And I'm like, come on, you guys, people really love Unknown. It's a fan favorite. And I also want the Lapras plush, but I don't know if they have that one. I actually don't even know if that one exists. I haven't looked for it yet, but probably if they do have it, I'll go buy it because I'm kind of crazy like that. If I find something I really like, I usually just buy it right away. I'm really glad that people are getting along today on the stream. We're having a nice, pleasant stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Remember to subscribe. Let's head over to De La Rose Garden and we will catch a Pikachu over there. It's kind of interesting. I'm noticing a lot of trainers in the park, and the tip went around pretty quickly that this was the place to go. And yeah, Sacramento's really showing up here at the Capitol Mall, State Capitol building. They are really showing up. A lot of trainers out here walking around. It's pretty cool. Pika. Yeah, I had the same problem actually. Emily, I think on the stream, just said, hey, what happened? I can't spin my balls. That was weird. They said that they got an update and there's no longer Pokemon in their neighborhood. Now this is interesting. I have some friends that I hang out with in the Bay Area, and the same thing happened in their neighborhood. There's they used to have like 3 Pokemon spawns inside their house, and now there's none inside their house, but there was a cluster spawn up the street from their house that's still there. So that's pretty interesting. The cluster is still there, but the rest of all the spawns that were like up and down their block, those are all gone. So I don't know. I don't actually know what that's about or why that happened, but it is really interesting. Oh yeah, we're getting really close to the 75K giveaway, you guys. In fact, you guys, nobody knows this. In fact, I didn't even know this. My mom called me today and she was like, hey son, happy birthday early because I can't call you tomorrow. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, somebody donated me €1. Lol owned 14. Thanks for the €1 donation, bro. So yeah, my mom calls me and she's like, son, it's your birthday tomorrow. And I'm like, what is wrong with my life that I don't even know that it's my birthday tomorrow? So anyway, I'll do some kind of birthday stream tomorrow, you guys. I don't know exactly what yet, but we'll figure it out. It'll be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's lit. So yeah, tomorrow, birthday. I'm gonna have to like do something special. My mom was like, "Are you doing something special?" I'm like, "No, actually, I'm not." So now I'm kind of curious. Like, what should I do? I don't know. What do you guys think I should do for my birthday? I'll take suggestions in the comments. Birthday suggestions in the comments. Anybody have ideas for what I should do? I will take it into consideration. I kind of want to have pizza. I don't know, probably from years of my parents taking me to Chuck E. Cheese's as a kid living in California. Now I'm like, pizza, birthday, those are the same thing, right? So I kind of want to have pizza, but I don't know if I'll actually do that. I know, Stardust spending spree. Oh, you guys want to see some Stardust spending? Well, I got some Stardust spending to show you. You guys drop a like on the stream. We'll spend some Stardust. Here we go. Unknown. Power up. Power up that unknown. Stardust well spent. 800 CP unknown. Don't mind if I do. There we go. I know, party at Jonno's house. Caleb forgot my birthday. That's okay, I forgot my own birthday. Oh, you guys, look at this, look at this. Ekans Arbok evolution chain, that's lit. Ekans Arbok evolution chain. Gotta catch them all, that's lit. Dude, that is lit. 2 Chuck E. Cheese's, no, I'm too old for that. People will be like, why are you here? Dude, lit. Ekans Arbok evolution chain tight. Sacramento busting out the snakes. No, different letters of unknown do not max out at different CPs. It only depends on the IVs. I actually do need to max out my 100% unknown, but I can't do it today because I need to do a special video for that. That's like way too big of a deal. Although I did max out my Ditto, which is funny because the video where I was talking about maxing it out, I didn't max it out even though I powered it up a lot. And then on some random other live stream, I just powered it up to max. Like after like an hour of streaming, I was just like, let's power it up. And I'm like, dude, you really should have like titled the video differently and actually made like a whole like video just about powering up the Ditto, because now people aren't really gonna find it because it's buried in a longer video that's about a different subject. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Like I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. So that's why I'm not gonna do that on the on the unknown. Oh my goodness. Corsola grind for your birthday. Tambalam Pogo rocks. Thank you so much. Is that 5 Australian dollars? Dude, those are worth more than US dollars. Thank you, bro. That was lit. Dab for donation. Somebody donated earlier too. Dab on that. I think it was Sasha. Oh my goodness. I am accepting donations for my current funding goal of going to Philly. Now, here's what's probably gonna happen with Philly. I'm just gonna throw it on my credit card like I do everything because I just love to do what I wanna do, and I'll just figure it out later. So that's probably what's gonna happen with Philly. But knowing that, you guys can drop donations so that I can bail out my credit card, because seriously, it's like crazy how much stuff I've put on there over the past year that's related to Pokemon Go and for the channel. It's kind of been nuts. but it's fine. I'm not really worried about it. It all seems to work out. However, I did have a down month on YouTube. I'm kind of bummed on that. Had a down month. So I got to get the numbers back up so I can make sure that I have money for travel. Somebody said, where are you going? The plan is to go to Philly for the Pokemon GO event. There's a bunch of people in and around the area of Philly, Philadelphia for short. So a lot of people there, like Dark Lord is over there. He said he would make the drive up there for the event. A lot of people said that they would drive up there to meet up with me, and I'm like, hey, if people want to meet up, I'm always down with that. So yeah, probably gonna try and make that happen. It's just the flight, and then I think I can get fans to let me stay with them, like in Chicago, which was amazing, by the way. I made lifelong friends with those people, so that was pretty awesome. And plus their 8-year-old loves my channel, so he was like freaking out the whole time. So yeah, that was a really good experience, and I'm hoping I can do the same thing in Philly if somebody will have me. We'll see. So if anybody lives in the area of Philly and has like a decent house with decent Wi-Fi and a room that I can stay in, I will gladly be your house guest. Sasha, Philly Fund, and happy early birthday, my friend. Thank you so much, Sasha. Sasha, you're like the biggest supporter of the stream. Every single stream, he's got donations on it. Thank you, Sasha. If I had like a super mod, I would give it to him. Oh, Pikachu's out of here. See ya. Whoa. Oh, Alameda found a candy. Get it. Get it. You guys, that means, oh, $5. Who is that? Ever gonna pop down to London? Spots here are pretty good around the city. I didn't see whose name that is. €5. Thank you. Yes, London is on the agenda because my good friend Adam Clowery lives over there. He's the featured artist that Supercell is always retweeting. So he's probably one of my best internet friends I've ever made. And since I'm gonna do the Europe trip anyway for Mr. Mime, then I'm like, well, I probably should hit London just to go and visit Adam. So that's the plan. We'll see if it ever works out. That's a much more expensive trip than Philly. So, but I know the donation hype is real right now, seriously. Sam Buell, where's your money at? No, it's okay. Sam, you get a job yet? He probably doesn't want to talk about it. He's like, no, bro. Sam, get a job. Sam, get a job. Sam, get a job. Look at me, Sam. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Get a job. The €5 was Lowell owned 14. I did see who that was. I missed. Oh, did he donate another €5? Dear Lord, that guy's got stacks on this. He's got stacks on this live stream. Thank you, bro. That is sick. Thank you so much, you guys. I guess I should dab. It's like the most wishy-washy dab. Of course I should dab. Dab. Oh my God. Let's see. No Class Gaming, the homie, said, Jonno, how was your day? I gotta say, it's been a pretty lit day. I did an episode with some kids in Oakland who quit playing Pokemon GO, but they reinstalled it just to play with me. They're actually some family friends that Carmen knows. So it's kind of funny. They reinstalled the game. Dude, it was so funny. It's like spoilers, but I'll tell you this joke. These kids are like, dude, somebody's got a 25,000 CP Snorlax in this gym. And I'm like, dude, you guys seriously have not played since the raid battle system came out. Like, that's hilarious. They didn't even know what a raid battle was. They didn't even understand. I had to explain the whole concept to them off camera. Oh, look, it's dark now. Nighttime. Hopefully we'll get more Pikachus now. I guess we can lose the glasses. Somebody said, thank you, Kristen. Oh, are people saying good luck, Sam? Yes, be positive towards Sam. He deserves it. He actually is a really hard worker. I know he's gonna get a good job. He's just waiting out for that perfect job, I know it. Gotta look for the right one. Who was that? Big Sauce says, hey Jonno, it was awesome meeting you at Chicago Fest. Nice, bro. Yeah, the only good thing about that whole event was all the cool people that I got to meet. I was kind of sad that it was under such unfortunate circumstances, but we made the best of it. Some of us caught a couple of unknowns, so that was pretty fun. Let's see, and Heracross was there. I was trying to remember what Pokemon was there. Heracross. Let's shiny check both of these before I catch either of them. See you later, no class. Kristen says you can't donate from an iPhone. Yeah, I've heard that actually. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's a terms of service thing with iTunes. I don't know. Shout out to Mitch Bounds, Steve Land 789, Dan the Gamer 282. Thanks for subscribing. Wiggleman, dude, Wiggleman, always with the sub me. Sub me. He really wants to get some subs. He's gonna get timed out if he doesn't watch out though. Wiggleman's been timed out on my stream so many times because all he does is come and say sub me. He won't write anything else. It's kind of funny actually. Shout out to Michael Golden Fisherman, lives in Canada. No wonder you spoofed, bro. Jeez, there's gotta be like no Pokestops up there. Let's see, shout out to Chris Test, Noob Guardian. Sup, you guys? Yeah, no shiny. Hype, no shiny. $5 Australian is $3.96 USD. I thought it would equate to more. I don't know why I thought that. I guess I just guessed it and my guess was wrong. It's happened. Josh Poulis is here. That's Pubby. I wish he would change his name to say Pubby so I don't have to say that every single time. Just like I begged Shark Stains to change his name to Shark Stains, which was the best thing ever. And when I should actually go back to that stream and just rename the stream. Like, this is the stream where Shark Stains got his name, because that was like the most hype thing that ever happened. It was so cool because he came back with a different name, but it's like, you know, it's the same account because he was still mod, you know. So yeah, it was just like tight. Oh my god, he said sod it. I don't get it. He put the big crazy smile. Was that a typo? Or maybe SOD means something? I don't know what it means. Donation hype. Thanks for all the donations, you guys. Happy birthday, Jonno. Puppy's here. Hype. Hype. Oh, I threw too soon. Let's see if we can get a Ditto. Oh. Could be Ditto. Could be Ditto. Could be Ditto. It's not gonna be Ditto. Knew it. Steve Land 789. Yes, I beat the Gengar. I had help. A couple of people hopped in. I'm pretty sure somebody on the stream hopped in, which is lit. SOD is like saying F it. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I'll have to look that up on Urban Dictionary. Oh, lit. We got an Onyx. Look at this fool. Yes. Lit. I so don't need the candies, but I'm going to do it anyway. Great throw. Onyx. Big boy. Tomorrow's my birthday. It's true. San Francisco, the only U.S. state has good Pokemon. That's not a state, bro. That's a city. It's in California. It's very close to where I live. I should have IV'd that Onyx. Oh, we got a Pikachu. I want that shiny Pikachu so bad right now. I want it so bad. Onyx. Hype. I should probably IV it. Let's IV it. You guys want to see my recents? It's all Pikachu. I've been obsessed with Pikachu. Oh, another Pikachu. What do you know? Somebody said RJ's face. I don't get it though. I know, seriously, just give me a shiny already. Shout out to Kundari C52, caught 100% Articuno, that's legit. You can trade that to me when trading comes out. I'll give you a nice Pidgey for it. You got a real sweet Pidgey, man. It is a nice day out here. It's kind of hot though. We're having like a little tiny bit of a heat wave. Shout out to Good Cashew 5. Thanks for the subscribe, bro. Yes, I would also take shiny Pichu. That is why we are walking the eggs. 1.6 out of 2. So yes, we are walking to try and get those shiny Pichus. You guys remember to drop a subscribe on the stream if you're new. Most of the people hanging out here aren't new. But if you are, subscribe and hit that bell. And I am also doing a giveaway. Once I get 300 more subscribers, I'll hit 75K. I'm doing a big giveaway. I'm actually doing 2 giveaways right now because of timing. Just kind of made it to where I had 2. So the video that I published most recently is the battery giveaway. I'm giving away a really sick battery, you guys. It's a totally like easy to win giveaway. Just go comment on that video. You can watch the video for the rules, but all you have to do is say thank you Rav Power in the comments and then you're entered to win. That is like a $90 battery or like an 80-something battery. So, or actually, no, is it? I don't remember because they gave me a coupon to get a discount as well. There is a coupon to get a discount in case you just don't want to wait and don't think that you're gonna win. Some people are like that, so they just go and buy the battery because they want it. So I do have a 20% discount on the Turbo Series battery, which I'm carrying right now. It's charging my phone. Just saying, it's lit. Free battery, I will mail it to you. Yet another thing on my channel that I am incurring the cost for, yet I don't mind, you guys. I'm really not worried about it. But it is expensive doing all these giveaways and things, but it's worth it. People have fun. There's already like 200 comments on the video and I just posted it like yesterday. So yeah, doing pretty good. I'm happy with the reaction that we're getting from people on the video. People seem to like it. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? There's nobody that doesn't like free stuff. What's my favorite legendary Pokemon? Oh, how about I just show you? In case you couldn't tell, Zapdos is my favorite legendary, although I do like Mew. I just always had a thing for Zapdos. I thought it was cool. It's got a cool look. Oh, there's a Gramble. Granbull. What's up, Jude Johnson? Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Still trying to catch that shiny Pikachu. Oh, that's right. You got a dislike on your giveaway? I get like 20 dislikes on every video no matter what. I think I have like a whole dislike squad who just like subscribe my channel and bell it just so they can dislike my videos. Like, they're always the first people to dislike. It's kind of funny. It's funny how people waste their time. Pikachu, where are you? Someone said, show us your Pokemon badge. Which one? This badge? 37,159 catches. I've also got this one, 2,756 kilometers walked. I do walk quite a bit in this game. Oh, Cubone. R.I.P. Cubone's mother. Somebody tell me where the Cubone is, or where the Houndoom is. I'll go grab it. As long as it's not outside the park. So I'm staying here to get the spawns, the Pikachu spawns. And they only spawn inside this park. Colton Moore, thanks for telling me in the comments. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I mean, of course I've caught more than those two trainers. They don't play as much as I do. That's the interesting thing, you know, you don't get famous on YouTube for being like super good at the game, because obviously I would have a lot more subscribers. It's just about making creative and energetic content that entertains people, and those guys do a really good job at that. So respect for their game, always, especially Nick. Nick is amazing. Nick has done a great job on his channel. Oh, we got 2Ks. But yeah, respect for the game. Mystic7 has also done an amazing job on his channel. Obviously, he wouldn't be as big as he is if he didn't. So yeah, I've watched a lot of his videos. They're very entertaining. He does a great job on his videos. So much respect to the kid. I wish he had a better attitude in life, but he doesn't, and that's none of my business. So I just wish he wouldn't hate on me so much for a bunch of stuff that's none of his business. But whatever. It's whatever, man. He can do whatever he wants. It's his life. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me that I would have more than those two trainers on my badge. Now, you know who plays a lot is Rev. Not that I have any respect for him after the things that he said about me, but he actually does play the game a lot. But not as many subscribers as Nick, not as many subscribers as Mystic. Like I said, you don't get a lot of subscribers for being so good at the game. You make a lot of subscribers for being really good at making content on YouTube, which is what Nick and Mystic have been able to do. So much respect for them. Reversal, not as much respect for him. He hasn't done that much with his channel. He should honestly be a lot bigger for the amount of work that he puts in. Yeah, somebody has to tell me where the Houndoom is. I have no idea. It's not on my nearby. Have I finished my Pokedex? Yes, for USA I have. Oh, Houndoom is nearby. That's outside the park, you guys. I'm not going outside the park. That's all the way on the other side of the convention center. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could walk over there. You guys want me to walk over there? Put it in the comments if you want me to walk over there. I'll do it. Put it in the comments if you want me to walk over there. Sup, Chin Channel? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, 107 people watching. Not bad. That's one of my bigger streams recently. Alright, I'm walking towards the Houndoom. Johnny Mod, I'm in Capitol Mall. I'm right next to the convention center, downtown Sacramento. Says there's a Quilava right here on the way to the Houndoom. Let's see if we find it. Well, Lava's making me work for it. There he is. So close to the excellent. Shout out to Pokemon Master 473. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the kind words, bro. Oh, second chance on the excellent. Let's get it. Come on. That's a terrible throw. Okay, I guess we're gonna get a third chance on the excellent. Oh, so close. See if it's any good. There's the Houndoom. Oh, so close to the excellent. Terrible throw. Terrible. Oh, it's gonna give me another chance. Oh, maybe not. See you later, Houndoom. Rip. Yeah, they should keep track of your nice, great, excellent, and criticals. I totally agree with that. I'm trying to see if I get a Heracross candy for feeding somebody else's Heracross. So far, it's just Stardust. I'm watching the top right. Sometimes it will drop out a candy. And if you can get candy from feeding somebody else's Pokemon, that would be lit. So far, it's just Stardust. Oh, Larvitar candy. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, you can get candy from feeding other people's Pokemon. Lit. Oh my god, there is a... Oh, he's right there. Nice. That is lit. Yeah, dude, there was a bunch of rare spawns over here. That was a nice little side adventure. Wow, 2372. What? That's huge. Yeah, that's why I always put unknown in the gym, because you can get candy for feeding him. Oh, so close to the excellent. Can't believe that was a great throw. Should have been an excellent. Oh yeah, got him. Get him, boy. Let's see if it's a good one. Really strong. Hang on to that for a minute. Alright guys, good tip on the Houndoom. That was a very good tip. Got a couple of other really good Pokemon over there too. Nice teamwork, that was good. Yeah, everybody's really stoked about Rhyperior when Gen 4 comes out. That's gonna be a big deal. I should be getting close to max items. Yeah, 14, 12, getting kind of close. Yeah, critical catch is random, you guys. That's true, it is random. Oh my god, there's crows all over the sky, you guys. There's like 100 crows right now. Wow, that's sick. You guys probably can't see them. That's a whole lot of crows, man. Oh, that was close to an excellent. I actually would like to see more raid bosses just to keep it interesting. In a perfect world, I would have already gotten a perfect of every raid boss, and then I could say I'm done with these raid bosses, but I haven't done that. So, you know, I probably could still do more raids, but I find them to be incredibly boring. Oh, another Onyx, that's lit. I think the raid system is boring because the battle system is boring. The raids are actually really cool, but the way that you have to win them through the tap, tap, tap gameplay, they should have fixed the battle systems before they introduced raids, but they needed to do something to make the game from being so boring, which is why all those kids I was talking to today, they quit because it's so boring. Like, why would you play a game where you can only catch Pidgey, you know? But I think that they had to release the gym raid system because they needed it for events, which obviously didn't go as planned. I wish that they would have just focused more on making the game stable and not rushing towards events that they weren't ready for, because the game still is not stable. It crashes when you play the gyms. I can't tell you how many times I've touched a gym and my game just fully crashes, and it doesn't even give me the force restart or anything. It just closes with no warning, which is really weird for Android. So it's an issue. I wish that they would fix it because it makes the game hard to play. Shout out to Califrazy. Yeah, if you want to lure it up, lure it up. It doesn't make any more Pokemon spawn for me. Oh, spare room and great Wi-Fi at my place if you ever want to come get Kangaskhan in Brisbane, Australia. Thank you, bro. That is a generous offer. I don't have to do the Australia trip now, but it doesn't mean I don't want to. I super want to. So, yeah, I think it'd be cool to get a Kangaskhan that says Australia on it. I still want to get that. Yeah, Michael Golden Fisherman, I really wish that they would stop focusing so much attention on spoofers. It's such a waste of time. It's just such a waste of time. Like, the spoofers are just gonna spoof, and at the end of the day, they are not hurting anyone. And I think everybody's finally starting to realize this, because I've been saying it for so long, and people in bigger positions than me have been starting to say it as well. The spoofers don't affect anyone. It's just kids sitting in their bedroom catching Pokemon, and maybe every once in a while they battle a gym, but it's like, who cares if they battle a gym? Any other person who's not a spoofer could have came and battled that gym just as easily as you did. So it really doesn't matter, the whole spoofer thing. It's actually kind of a silly thing to focus on, and it doesn't make them any money trying to ban spoofers. That's what I don't get. They're doing this all in the pursuit of quote-unquote fair gameplay, and it's really not unfair, because anybody can spoof. Anybody could spoof anytime they want. They could just install the app and go spoof wherever they want. So it's not really unfair gameplay when anybody could do it. So the only people who can't do it now are more and more people, thanks to the stuff that they've put into the game that keeps them from doing it. So now only the select elite few can spoof, and it's harder for normal people to spoof. So if they want to focus on fair gameplay, making it to where everybody can spoof again, where it's not so limited the way that they've done it now, that actually would make it more fair, because before the game was fair because anybody could spoof. Now they've actually made it to where very few people can spoof, so only the elite few are getting the advantage. So it's just kind of silly. Their whole mentality of trying to make the game fair, like, what they're doing doesn't make it more fair. It actually makes it more unfair, because before there was an equal playing field. Anybody could spoof. But that's just my opinion. Not to. Whoa, I got more eggs hatching? Nice. Didn't expect that. I should probably stop because there's Pikachus back here that I might be missing. Perfect, Drowsy, come on. No. Guys, if you want to lure the Pokestops, it's fine, but it's not going to make more Pikachus spawn, and I will walk past the Pokemon in the pursuit of more Pikachus. So, I mean, it's up to you. If you like seeing the lures and if you think it's lit, then go for it. But, you know, it's just going to mean more Pokemon for me to catch, which is never a bad thing. I certainly don't mind if you guys want to lure it up. I'll be here long enough to use the lures too. I'll be here at least another hour, possibly longer. I might just go pay for more parking. Check out how much I walked my my Zapdos, you guys. 122 kilometers. That's just since I got this thing. I probably could have walked more, honestly, but I haven't been walking that much. That's why I've been trying to get out more and actually do more walking. It's important, you know. Gotta do it. It is still so hot, you guys. It's not really cooling down even though it's getting dark. It's like one of those days where Sac just stays really hot. I had it in and out for lunch. I got it on camera a little bit. These guys were nuts. It was kind of hard to get them on camera, but it was fun. They were having a good time. They wanted to be on the video, so I was like, well, I could film a vlog. So I took them out for the day. Somebody said, is this at the museum? No. I'm at the California State Capitol. California State Capitol. Still just about as hot as when I got here, which is pretty hot. I should have eaten more food. It was hotter inside my house than it was outside. That's why I had to leave. There's actually fewer Pikachu spawning today than there was the last 2 times I went here. What's my favorite Pokemon out of all gens? All-time favorite, Snorlax. It's because I'm one of those kids who grew up on Gen 1 and barely even saw Gen 2, and I have never seen a single Pokemon after Gen 2, aside from like maybe on the internet or something. But yeah, I'm just one of those weird people. Never knew about any of the other gens. So that's why Snorlax is the best one. Thanks for the support, you guys. I'm really hoping to get my shiny Pikachu tonight. I've been here at the nest like every day. People have gotten 2 out of here in a matter of an hour, so I feel like I could do it, you know, but I think you have like 50 minutes left on parking. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Yes, about 50 minutes. In fact, I should probably walk by it and see what it says. Thank you, Sasha, keeping up on my parking hype. Appreciate that. Let's go walk past my car and see what it says. And then we'll know exactly what time it's over. That was so close to an excellent, but you couldn't see it because the circle was yellow and his color is yellow. That would have been such a trick shot. Have I ever got a shiny yet? I've got 3 shiny Magikarps. There's that excellent pro I wanted. Yeah, 3 shiny Magikarps. 2 of them are Gyarados. I left one as a permanent Magikarp. Somebody said tell Hog to lure it up with his bots. Dude, you guys are all part of the squad, huh? You guys are all part of Hog Squad. I can tell that Hog must have really liked my channel because he's been showing up and watching and supporting a lot. So I really appreciate that. That's amazing, dude. Oh, favorite Pokemon is Blastoise, Pokemon Master. That's a good favorite Pokemon, dude. That's a really good one. That's actually why I chose Squirtle as my starter. I chose Squirtle as my starter, guys. Pretty hype. Pretty darn hype, if I do say so myself. I was lit for Squirtle. Jonno plays, are you at the Capitol Mall? Yes, I am at the Capitol Mall. Correctamundo. I am gonna stop by my car and take a little pit stop in the air conditioning because it is so hot right now. So hopefully it doesn't lag in my car. Hog Squad, where are you at? Califrazy, that's what's up. Hog Squad, seriously. I actually just got in Hog's room the other day because he made us the room in Anaheim. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and hop in his regular room too, since that Anaheim room is gonna go down, which it did, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I haven't really been that active in the room because my account isn't activated for all the stuff. I need to like donate so I can get my account activated or something like that, but it's cool. I'm not worried about it. I've donated to be a part of a lot of different servers. What's gonna happen though is I'm gonna donate when I actually need to use it, because so far I haven't needed to use it. Oh God. Okay. AC. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna chill in the AC for just a second, take a little break. So if you guys want me to answer any questions in the chat, I will be watching the chat. I'll be watching the chat a little bit. What if when you got the game and picked Pikachu as your starter, it was a shiny Pikachu? Dude, what? I never thought of that. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. What? Oh my God. I might have to do a clickbait video, you guys. Dude, I might have to do a video about that, you guys. I do need to come to Stockton, Steve Land. Were you the guy on Twitter who was talking to me about that? Because I am gonna come. I could come pretty much any day. I actually could come. .906 CP unknown in the Valor Gym there with Blissey. I'm gonna check that out, bro. Is that your 100? Did you get the 100, dude? Califrazy says both of us were telling you about it. I didn't see what they meant though. Oh my god, a Pikachu. Can you guys hear the AC? Excuse me, guys. People are messaging me. I gotta pause the stream for 2 seconds. You guys, I had to pause the stream for a second. My wife was texting me. I had to text her back. I thought I mentioned that before I went, but... Solomon GACS. Shout out to you, bro. Shark Stains, no Shiny Club. It's me, Kristen, thank you. Yeah, it was just a quick pause. It was a BRB. I'm almost done with my break. Alright, you guys, we are ready to rock. Let's see how much parking I have left. I have until 8:54, you guys. I have 33 minutes left. I should probably just add the time now, huh? I wonder if you can add time. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna try and add the time to it before it expires. We'll see if it works. Because then I don't have to think about it for a while. It looks like it's working. I'm good until 9:54, but it got rid of the other half hour that I already had on there. So that's kind of interesting. RIP my half hour. Oh, somebody lit up the lures where I was sitting. Thank you. That's hilarious. Who was it? I gotta look now. Oh my God, you guys, it's so hot out here. Cannot believe it. Whew. I cannot believe it. They lit up the lures. We'll see if they do all of them. Who was it? Hog C Frazee account. What nice. Hog Califrazy account is what that is. I can only tell because Califrazy's been on the stream today. So that must be what that is. That's crazy. That's awesome, you guys. Hog is E, right? And he's the one who got the 2 shiny Pikachus within like an hour while we were hunting here the other night. He was spoofing here. I was playing legit with RJ and Bernard, and yeah, he got 2. That was lit. I was like, wow. And he sent the screenshots too, all legit. Pretty impressive, gotta say. Pulling out the 2 shiny Pikachus, yeah, I'm impressed. Okay, there's supposed to be Pikachu over here to the right. Yeah, if you guys want to drop the lures, it's all good. I'll be here. My phone just got like the littlest bit of lag. Whoa, 59 watching. Where'd they all go? We lost all our people. Where have you gone, my people? Good night, Mrs. Jigglypuff. Gotta be like 11 p.m. for her. I've seriously caught so many Pikachus. It's starting to get kind of ridiculous. I need to remod Mrs. Jigglypuff on the next Magikarp Jump stream. I really should have eaten more food or brought a soda or something, because now I'm at that point where I'm like, dang. You guys, there was 100% Blissey earlier today. I can hear the Pokestops behind me that I'm passing. I need to stop. There we go. Oh, is Void here? Void Ventures. Void Ventures actually has a really cool name. I like his channel name. Yeah, I seriously should have brought snacks. A soda would have been smart. Yeah, if you look up, exactly, Califrazi is exactly right. If you look up California State Capitol, that's the building that I'm at. And then everything that's the park to the left of it is the Capitol Mall, which is the park that I'm walking through for the most part. I am walking right towards the Capitol building right now, and I'm gonna come up on the back end of it and then circle around it to the left and then come around it like a figure eight around the front and back around again to where I am right now. So, just so you guys know. Let's battle the gym. I never do this. I told myself I'm going to do more gym battles. It's kind of a waste of time though. Could be catching Pikachu right now. Get 'em, boy. Let's see if I have any custom named Pokemon. No, I don't. I should have brought better Pokemon. That's my perfect Rhydon. Do I know you? Team Instinct? I think I've seen you around. Yeah, they're playing tonight? Yeah, they're just playing? Yeah, same. Same. I think I've caught something around like 300 now in this nest alone. And not yet. I was using Plus for a while though. I have to stop doing that. Too scary. Yeah, exactly. I have the auto, so it keeps on catching Pikachus when I don't want it to, because it sees them before they pop on the map. So I was just like, okay, leave it in the car. It's not a good plan. The gotcha auto catcher. Yeah. Take care. And that's why I don't play the gyms, because they don't work. Even a year after the launch, they still continue to not function whatsoever. Oh, Connie Chow. That's Connie. Connie618. She's a spoofer too. Shout out to Connie. She's here in the park. Shout out to Cool Guy. I haven't seen you on the stream in a long time, bro. South of Missouri, north of Louisiana. If you guys know your geography, that's only one state, the state of Arkansas. Dude, what is wrong? I tried to play the gym and now the game is broken. It's like, seriously. Somehow I can support the live stream, which means that I have plenty of data, and yet the gyms just like fully do not work. So, I don't know, you guys. I wish that they would just focus on game stability. Quit focusing on the spoofers and focus on game stability. The game does not work. It hasn't worked since the game was launched. It needs to be fixed so it actually works. It's just like so basic. Try to go to the gym, suddenly you can't play the game anymore. Like, how is that normal gameplay? There we go, Pikachu. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so hungry. It's alright, I'm just gonna starve myself and catch Pikachu. This is life, trainer life. I'm gonna get my shiny tonight. You guys are gonna see it. I seriously just wish every Pikachu that's not shiny would run from me and stop taking my balls. And then at least I could be on the hunt for more Pikachus. Alright, go down, Pikachu, go down. Once I get too hungry, I'm gonna start getting hangry. You guys will notice my demeanor changes. I start to hate everything. It's kind of funny. My brother Sam knows this about me. I had to beg him to take me to a Starbucks so I could even function while I was there visiting him. It was pretty bad. I don't even drink Starbucks that much. Only when I'm in like states where there's no other food. Let's see. Oh, that's a Pikachu. Somebody asked me something about battery packs for streaming. The one I'm using is really good. You guys will notice my battery has not gone down 1% this whole time. It's been actually locked at 87% the whole time. If I would turn my screen brightness down, it would actually gain in battery as well. But I refuse. Well, actually, I did turn it down a little bit. Connie with the lure action. Thank you, Connie. Oh, double Machop. Yeah. Connie, bringing out the double Machop spawn. Nice one. I actually need the candies for Machop. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, Riverwalk is very cool. I cannot believe he jumped out. Oh, and I didn't throw the berry again. Dang it. I can't believe he jumped out of an Ultra Ball when he had a green circle. Makes no sense. Oh, the air conditioning break was nice, but I got a little bit too used to it. Told you guys I'm gonna start complaining probably about everything. I'm really hungry. Somebody in SAC should bring me food. There's a Magnemite here, you guys, which is random. We don't get very many of those downtown. It leads me to believe that there's a tiny chance that you could find a Lapras downtown. However, I don't know if you actually could, you know. Let's go over here and get this Pikachu. I'm kind of thirsty too, so I think I'm gonna stop and get a drink. Water is an adequate substitute for food for a short time. Oops. Not a shiny. Booyah. That is a really good Larvitar in Roseville. Nice. I'm not gonna be able to go for that. Roseville's too far, unless it was an unknown, and even then, it's rare that it's a letter that I don't have, where I would actually want to go for it. Shout out to Cool Guy. I did notice you earlier. He must have missed it. Haven't seen that guy in the stream in a long time. Who's got the lures? Hog is over here. Oh my god. Hog's over here playing. Sometimes good stuff spawns over here, so I'm wondering if he lured it because there was something good over here. But I don't feel like crossing the street, so we're gonna head back. Pika. My phone's getting a little hot, you guys, so I took off the case. Oh, another Onyx, wow. Capital is lit for Onyx, you guys. Wow, and they've all been really low CP too. Somebody said, please go battle the gym. I tried to, and it crashed my app, so I was kind of complaining about that. I don't really like how the gyms are still so unstable. And I have great connection because you guys weren't getting lag on the stream, so it's like, it's not a connection issue. It's just a stability issue within the game. Like if you play Clash Royale, the matches work. You know, like the core features of the game, they work. That's why I love Supercell. People wouldn't play the game if it didn't work. And that's what happened with this game. So many people quit that would have been lifelong players, which is kind of sad to see it happen. I was talking to those kids today who quit. I got them on the video and I was like, why'd you guys quit? And they all gave me their different reasons and they all had very legitimate reasons. I'll let you guys see it on the video, but it was kind of interesting to see them, you know, actually say the reasons why they quit playing. And it's all the stuff I expected to hear, you know, but it's like, it's obvious at this point. It's obvious. Like, people quit because the game just isn't right, and then there's no effort to fix the things that are actually wrong with it, like how the gyms have never worked since the very beginning. I remember the first night that I was playing Pokemon GO, and I was like, sweet, this game has something called gyms, and you fight in them. I'm gonna go do that. And I tried to spend all night doing it, and not a single one worked because the game was so unstable. So, and then I did that for about a week before I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this anymore. I don't want to play these gyms if they're not going to work, you know. But I'm the kind of person that will keep playing the game, but just not play certain features of the game that I don't find enjoyable. Some people were just like, oh, this game doesn't work, I quit, see ya, you know. And it's, you know, it's kind of sad. It's like, it will eventually be a good game. I don't think that Nintendo will let it be a failure. But right now, it's not there. And it's just hard. I wish it was there because I actually do enjoy the game, but I see kids who, you know, they would play a Pokemon game. They were asking me about other Pokemon games like Pokemon Duel. They're like, what's that game, you know? And I was telling them all about that. So they were getting kind of stoked about that too. But it's like sad that, you know, kids don't even want to play Pokemon. It's like it's a kid's game. The only people who can play it are adults. Like me. They should have made it a little bit more playable for kids, I think. I think that would have been the solid move. Is that the 100% O? Nope, that is a 163 O. Hog. Please say they left me room. Yes, they left me room. He's got an instinct account? Is that what that is? Dude, the park is getting lured up. This is nice, you guys. This is nice. Connie Chow dropping the lures. Those are people's real accounts, so I feel like I should drop my own lures too. Or I'm gonna drop some lures too, you guys. I'm gonna support the spoof squad. They don't have to spend all their dollars. Because it's like, those aren't like bot accounts. Those are people's real accounts, which means that they spent real dollars. which kind of is interesting, you know, like spoofers spend money on the game too. All right, I can't put unknown, so we're gonna have to put con. Sort by CP. There we go. And I need to feed some berries. I actually want to get the unknown candies, so I'm going to feed the unknown. Did you get in the gym? Nice.
Hope so. Yeah.
If you feed the Kangaskhan, you can get candies, I'm pretty sure. If you feed the Pokemon, you can get candies, I just found out. But I don't know, like, if you don't have a Kangaskhan, can you still get Kangaskhan candies from feeding it? That's what I don't know. Yeah, you have one, right? Well, you can get some candies for feeding that bad boy. That's what I'm doing. It's only like one every so many berries. I'm trying to figure out how many it is. But I did drop an unknown candy earlier, which was kind of sick. Yeah, somebody else put the unknown already, which is what I always do. So I'm like, well, I guess I gotta put the con. Yeah, I'm Jonno. I knew we met because I never forget a face. At what lake? Oh, yeah, yeah. Everybody had to go out there for Dratini for so long. It was a grind. Oh, it was a real grind. Oh, really? Oh, at the Crab Grove event?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. They're doing another one. Are you guys gonna go? I think they just posted it on Facebook. It's sometime in September. They're planning it. It's not like a potluck this time. It's just like a meetup, so you don't have to bring food. But I think that there will be like donuts. Yeah, there was too much food, so they were like, maybe let's not like say bring food this time. But if people like, some people always do bring snacks anyway, so then there will be food, you know. But it's not like a required thing because we had like too much food. But yeah, I think they just posted the event because I made the design for the event flyer and then I sent it over to RJ. So yeah, that's in the works right now. That's gonna be fun. Dude, they're gonna have like $500 worth of prizes there. They put out an all call to their group and said, hey, we need prizes. And people started throwing out like $50 gift cards, like backpacks with Pokemon all over them. People dropped multiple Pokemon GO pluses and gotcha auto catchers. Like, I was like, RJ, you need to hold some of those prizes back for a different one. You have too many prizes, you know? He might just give them all away. I don't know what he's gonna do, but it's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be a big one, so yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, the community's pretty good. Somebody will usually tether you if you're really in a hard spot, you know? If I'm there, I'll tether you. In a heartbeat. I got T-Mobile, so there's a couple spots that are hard. You're right, that park is really hard for signal. I was struggling, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I've had that problem over there a lot, and it's frustrating. I was gonna ask, did you get the unknown that day?
I did.
At the Navy base? Was the T? Yeah. Still, I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Probably get a few more in San Jose.
I was just gonna say the same thing, yep. I was gonna say the exact same thing. Yeah, I'm going to San Jose for sure. I'm trying to go to the Philly event too. I've got a lot of friends from YouTube out there, and Philadelphia. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't afford it, but I'm like begging for donations, and maybe they'll pay for it, like partially, and then I'll just throw it on my credit card because at least I made some of the money back, you know. But we'll see. It's a couple months out, so yeah, I made it. It was nice because. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, the people were great. It was a wonderful experience because all the people I met were just unbelievable.
Oh, I'm sure the people were nice. The event.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they canceled the event because midway through the event, they came on stage and said, "Hey, we're sorry things aren't working. Please leave the park and you can catch really good Pokemon in Chicago." And we did catch really good Pokemon in Chicago, but what we paid to do was go in that park and I thought have a legendary experience, which never came. And then they were doing raids all day long, and it kind of seemed like they were going to lead up to some kind of a high point raid, and then they didn't do it. They just canceled the whole thing. And then they did it in Yokohama. So I'm like, are you sure you weren't going to do that in Chicago?
I'm pretty sure in Chicago, when you guys were in Chicago, we were in this park.
Oh yeah? Yeah, and I bet it was good. Like Lugia, Articuno, right? Yeah. That's what made me so mad. People in the rest of the world actually had a better experience than we had because we went to the event and couldn't play, and then everybody else got the worldwide legendary release. So I actually didn't even catch any legendaries that night. Oh, I did get one Articuno, but then I flew out the next morning. So everybody's like, but you got the 100% catch rate. I'm like, I flew the next day. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I was at the event until it ended at 7, and then had to, I was sunburned and had to be done, but I did catch one Articuno before I was done.
You got a free one.
Yeah, we got the free one. I pineapped it. Everybody was in the crowd was like, it's automatic catch, it's guaranteed catch, pineapple it. So then I pineapped it, and it was first catch. So yeah, I mean, that was nice, but looking back, I'm like, dude, you should have been grinding all night, but I know how sunburned and how tired I was from being there at like 8 o'clock in the morning to wait in the 2-hour line just to get in on time, which didn't happen. But it was like, no, there's no way I was gonna hunt that night, Like, I'm hard, but I'm not that hard. 39. Everybody's making fun of me. They're like, you can't get 40? Yeah, I'm exactly halfway through. I'm at like 2,400,000, so I'm like almost halfway through. But there's no benefit. Once you get to 38, you're done. So I'm like, whatever.
2 million to 38.
Yeah, 38's where it's at, because then you get your max power ups.
37. So 38's around the corner.
Yep. Here, check this out. I gotta show off a little bit. I got the 100% Ditto maxed out, 707. Once you max out, there's a more power up button, which is the fun part about being 38.
Okay.
That goes away. So they can't see you, by the way, so don't worry.
Who?
I'm on a live stream, but it's so dark that it's just pitch black. But I have the 100 Ditto, and then you're not gonna believe this. This is like really bragging. I'm sorry. This is rude of me. I have the 100 Unknown, which I am gonna power up all the way to max. But in Anaheim, we got 200 Unknowns. Freaking insane, like totally, just unbelievable. I haven't powered it up all the way yet.
So what does an unknown go to?
I don't know, that's what I don't know.
It's unknown what the unknown will go to.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, HP attack defense, best I've ever seen. We didn't think it was gonna happen. We thought it was impossible. And then it happened and we were like, ah!
I don't have
and then it happened
too many
again.
hundreds. I have 100, 2 Gyarados that are hundreds.
Nice. Those are some of the best to have.
Well, yeah.
They max out at 32, 34, so that'll be fun for you.
And then, what did I catch here? That was a Geodude that was 100.
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, because you can actually use that Pokemon.
Well,
so.
I've powered him up.
Yeah, there you go. It's like we live in Sac. I should have 300 Machops. I should have 300 Geodudes. I don't know why I don't have these things.
I was throwing them away.
Yeah, I still do.
I was like,
I still do. I hate the IV checker. It's such a grind.
I never use my IV
Yeah,
checker.
I don't do it. Now I finally got one. It's called Calci IV, and it's like a little screen recorder, and you turn it on, and then you just push the button, and it IVs it for you. That is actually the fastest one.
I'm so scared using any of those things.
Yeah.
It's like, worked too hard to get this far to get banned for something.
I saw somebody the other day who was shadow banned, and we were at the unknown. He had come to the unknown from the scanner, you know, and
What's a shadow ban mean?
it means you can't see rare Pokemon. You can't see any evolved Pokemon, no starters, no unknowns, no Tyrannotars. Like really, basically everything you want to see, like a Mareep, you can't see a Mareep. So it's there for everybody else, but it's not there for you. It lasts about 10 days. And that's what they're doing in response to the IV checkers. But that's the ones that actually access your account. Like there's one called IV Go, and that's the one I was like, are you using IV Go? Because once he said what was happening, and I asked him a couple of questions, I got it all on video, and then I was like, okay, he's shadow banned in my head, and then I was like, are you using IV Go? And he was like, yeah, and I was like, oh my God, because I mean, if you watch YouTube, everybody said stop using it, uninstall it, stop using it, because it goes directly to the server and accesses the server's data, and that's how it gives you the exact IV, which is nice, until they shadow ban you. And he couldn't see the unknown, and literally he, like as soon as I told him and 2 or 3 people confirmed it, he just put his head down and walked away, and he just left. And I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. Like he seemed like a really nice guy, you know, and he got screwed out of an unknown, and it looked like it was going to be his first. He looked like he was that upset about it. I felt bad for the guy, I really did.
I was upset that I left Alameda an hour before the second unknown showed up.
Oh, yeah, in Oakland. Well, honestly, don't feel bad about that one because it was semi-unreachable, and I was there. I got it on video if you ever want to watch it. There were people who were not getting it, and it was very much a cluster. It was dead center in the middle of this huge building in downtown Oakland, right off of Broadway, and we all parked our cars around the corner, and the buses couldn't get through. There was buses honking at us, and everybody's just going back, forth, trying to drift into this unknown. I barely got it. I think it was an A. But yeah, that was a time. That was one of the few times that I've seen a lot of people not get it.
There was a unknown spawn behind Blue Diamond.
Oh yeah? What? Recently?
Yeah.
Well, on the bike trail. Yeah, I do remember that one.
And
a lot of people didn't know you could get it from the bike trail, and they were salty.
And I was looking, you know, it's like it's on the other side of that building. How do we get over there?
Right.
And I was like, oh damn, I only have 5 minutes.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh, bummer. I
had
think
like 4 minutes.
I'm pretty sure Jewel got it, and like I thought I saw a couple other people who had said that they got it, but
Two of my friends got it.
yeah.
But they went in a different route than I tried.
Right. Yeah. I didn't hop a fence for a W a few weeks ago that was in Walnut Creek, and I really wanted to get it because it was a W in Walnut Creek. I think that's lit. And I was just about to jump it, and then somebody there was like, no, don't jump it, you know, and I'm like, it was at somebody's like mansion house, and their mansion's like way back there, and then all in front of the fence is trees, so they would have never seen, like it was totally not disturbing. And then I felt even more comfortable doing it because the police had already came, and this dude seriously rolls up, looks at 30 people in front of these people's gate at their house, and there's nothing else around but their house, and he goes, what on earth are you guys doing? And a couple of us go, we're catching a really rare Pokemon. And he goes, ha! Okay, glad it's just that, and then drove away. I was like, Walnut Creek police do not care about Pokemon players. So then I was like, dude, the police already came. What's the worst that could happen? I hopped this fence, you know? But I didn't do it. And it was like, if I would have been standing where you are instead of where I am, I would have been able to get it. People were getting it, but like it was just that little tiny bit of distance that you couldn't get past because of the fence. And people were holding their phones through and getting it. And it was like, it was killing me that I couldn't get it. And there was these couple of people who kept saying you can get it from somebody else's yard, like from their driveway. And I kept going. It was kind of a long walk around the corner, so I did it twice. And I know I wasted a lot of time. And then I hit despawn, and I was like, if I wouldn't have been wasting the time going to that driveway a second time, I would have hopped the fence knowing that it was like 2 minutes to despawn. But then I had gone to try that stupid thing again. It was a bad night, and I drove there like an hour and a half out of my way. I was already on my way from the beta sack, and it spawned, and I was like, this is on the way. Yeah, good times. So many things I've done for Pokemon. How long have you been out here?
Oh, probably not much longer. She's getting antsy.
Yeah, she is antsy. Hi, you cutie. You flip so. I just got done dog sitting, so I probably smell like another dog.
There's skunks and raccoons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So she's like interested in what's back there, and I'm like, will you stay out of there?
I got the most hilarious video the other day of a bunch of raccoons laying out on these rocks, and they look like they were sunbathing, and the way that they bathe is really like, it looks like 50s, you know, like poolside. And it was just hilarious, but then it didn't look good when I actually looked at the footage, and I was like, oh, too bad, because it was so cute, but it didn't translate, so I didn't use it.
Imagine I was out here and out of the storm drain, raccoon jumps, comes out of it.
I'm
like,
done. I'm done.
Egg rocks across the street, goes back into another storm drain.
Oh my god, I'm done. Like, that is not right. God, that would freak me out, honestly. Well, raccoons are fighters, dude. They will fight. They'll scrap. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep walking.
I'm gonna head that way.
Alright. I'm going that way too. What's your name?
Raymond.
Raymond. Jonno. I see your crew out all the time because you guys are the only instinct players. You cutie.
Yeah.
I think some of your crew hates me. They've said it directly to me. But it's okay. I mean, whatever. I don't know why. Yeah. It's just funny. Oh, yeah. We both know who it was. I don't know why he hates me so bad. I don't know. But it's okay. I don't care. It's whatever, you know.
Why do they hate me talking to you?
I know, right?
He's just negative.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I found out, actually. That's what I found out. Because he looks really nice and acts really nice. Oh, really? Now she is, I love her, but she has a negativity about her, but she's sweet, you know. I know she's a kind-hearted person. He has been downright rude to me to my face, and I'm like...
He's rude to everybody. Even his friends he's rude to.
I guess. I prefer not to be treated like that, so... But I did make the mistake of trying to say hi to him the other day. I won't ever do that again. You guys live downtown?
I live in the Ardennes area.
Oh, nice. So you got to commute over here like me.
I just wanted to get out of the house after
Yep.
it cooled out.
Yeah.
I was like, tomorrow there's all these up tomorrow.
Every time I come here, the spoofers lure it, which is kind of nice. If I go live, which I try to. Connie Chow is one of my big time stream supporters. She runs a spoof account because she lives in some place where it's like god awful to play. And I think that there's a Valor spoofer who's playing on his Instinct account just to be supportive of the stream, which is funny. And he's the one who's got all the lures that say something with ACC at the end. I don't remember. It's like his alternate account. He's got it labeled as such. Alright, I'm checking both. Oh my god, triple Pikachu right here. Jesus. Jeez, I gotta check the other one too. I'm like, I caught the first two and I'm like, dude, you really should check these. Oh god. I just don't know how many. I have 3 shiny Magikarps. I wonder if I like shot all my shiny juice and now I'm not gonna get a Pikachu because I got so many dang Magikarps. Oh, no shiny club, no. Rip. Oh, cutie. The dog that I was seeing this weekend does the exact same thing, and it's hilarious. Yeah, I was like, quad, no. It's funny how they clear out this park at night, but yeah, they go and turn all the lights and ask everybody to leave, but not the walkers, just the sleepers, you know. But all the other parks in town are not open at night, but this one is for whatever reason. Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
They can't close it down. It's open 24 hours, but they can stop the ordering.
Yeah.
Guys, any luck?
Not for me. A bunch of my friends have had very good luck.
Oh, yeah?
I had a friend who got 2 in one day, which was pretty impressive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I know it's hot, but you just gotta hit it. Yeah, it's just very lucky.
I've been here the last couple days. So.
Yeah, I've been doing multiple days as well. I think my catch count is somewhere around 300 just since the nest started. Yeah, but not for me, but the first day that I came here, I was using Gotcha, the auto catcher, and I'm really worried that I plussed a Pikachu and it ran, you know, and you only get, you know, so often, so it's like I could be here for days trying to grind through to a second one.
Yeah, and that's funny because I'll drive around and then get Pokestops, and then I'll have my thing running and I'll just press it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what if I accidentally did one as well?
Exactly. Mine's auto, so I don't even have to press it. So it's seeing them before I even see them, and then it's all bad.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Collecting them and checked his what he caught later, and it had a shiny Magikarp.
Oh my god. The same thing happened to my other friend, and he hadn't caught one. And we were in San Francisco. That's where we got the 100% Ditto. And he plussed a shiny Magikarp that night, and he was like, "Oh my god, I knew I was gonna plus one," because he's never seen the animation, you know. He plussed it. So then we went out to do basically the same thing. We go to San Francisco and use their scanner to catch rares like all night long because there's no traffic. So we'll go at like 10 p.m. and then be done at like 5 a.m. before the bridge starts to get too heavy. But yeah, he plussed a second one. I was like, "You jerk." All right, good night. Nice to meet you. How long are you out here, bro? How long have you been out here?
Since 8, not that long.
You gonna stay for a while?
My battery's not done, so.
You got a cable?
No, I'm at 5%.
Oh no, that's not good.
That's good with me. I kind of wanted to live on myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here all night.
Yeah, I already told myself I'm not gonna eat until I'm done. And yeah, that's not healthy.
No, 'cause I'm like, all right, 31 minutes, and then 31 minutes, and then next thing you know, it's already been a couple.
And it's like when they keep on spawning, it's hard to leave.
Yeah.
There's like a double at the car, and I'm like, well, I could do another lap.
Yeah, you see them nearby, you're like, oh shit, this one. And
Yeah.
You got to it,
Yeah.
and there's another one that popped up.
It's because the park is just the right size too. The nearby works really well here. It's got like great Pokestop density. Oh, Murkrow. Oh my god. I'm surprised it has not cooled down. It should have cooled
Feels
down.
so humid.
Yeah, I guess it is the humidity. That must be what it is.
That's what it
It's killing me. I got home from the bay today and it's like unbelievable over there,
So
but
nice out there.
the sun is really hot right
Oh,
now.
over there
Like,
too?
yeah,
Oh,
it was
really?
burning me. It was bad. Like, I actually couldn't go outside today. It was like, I felt like I was in Sac. I was like, I can't believe I can't go outside because it's too hot, you know? And we went outside for like an hour and we were like, nope, done. And we were up in Piedmont too. It's windy, you know? It's like nice up in the hills. Nope, done. Couldn't be out there. Had to go home. So that was weak.
You guys are out there to catch Pokemon?
I went out there just to, for work. I was hanging out with the dog for the weekend. And whenever I get out there, it's nice because all I do is the YouTube channel. So it's like I can pretty much make my own time. And then when I'm with the dog, it's like he only needs so much throughout the day. And then I can do whatever I want. And they have the scanner out there, the Alameda, it's called Alameda Unknowns. It's kind of legendary. I worked with the guy to bring it out here, so we have the Twitter one
Oh, okay.
now.
Yeah, I'm on
and
that. I
yeah, they're,
catch so many steps because of that.
yup, I love that thing. The other night I was out here hunting. Well, I don't know if have you been coming at night?
Here?
Yeah.
Only, no, I was coming in the weekend, but I was coming early in the morning.
I was out here probably like 3 days ago, and while we were hunting here, 100% ghastly spawned, and it was like level 26, which is really high.
Catch it?
Yeah, we all had to smash, so we went to the car. We all
Is that the
kind
one in the Thomas?
of, I think it was because it was close enough that
It was
we
like
got
around
it.
This time?
Yeah, it was around this
Yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah, I
100%.
got it.
It was in a little tiny nest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Little park, right?
Yep, little tiny park. It's a
Yeah.
ghastly nest right
I
now.
was driving home
There was
too.
another ghastly right behind it, and I grabbed that one too. And I was just like lit, 100% Ghastly. And do you know, the next day on video, I hatched 100% Ghastly. I was like lit 2 in 2 days. Yep, I was so lit. So I evolved 1 into the Haunter. Now I've got the 100% Haunter. I already had a Ghastly that I got in Piedmont at the cemetery, which was hell of ironic. I was like, dude, 100% Ghastly in the cemetery, let's go. So he went up to a Gengar like immediately, which was stupid because it was really low CP and he got bad moves too. So now I've got the 100% Gengar, I got the 100% Haunter, and I got the 100% Ghastly because I hatched the extra one. I got all 3 of them. I completed my 100% dex for Ghastly. I feel so good about it. I thought that was going to be one of the last ones I ever do because he's a rare Pokemon. He does not spawn.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, man, this is so random. Like,
Yep. Same thing with us. And my guys in the Bay, there's RJ and Bernard, who basically help run the Twitter. I mean, like they catch everything on that thing, you know? It's hilarious watching them compare Pokemon because they all have the exact same catches. And then they're like, they cannot imagine when they don't have the same Pokemon. They're like, what date was it? Where did you catch it? What's the CP? They like never power it up so they can identify them. And yeah, those two. I was like, do you guys need 100 Ghastly? And they're like, yeah, I need 100 Ghastly. I was like, how the heck do you need 100 Ghastly when you use the Twitter scanner in Alameda? Like, their spawns are so good. They get Gengar all night long. They needed it, so yeah, we smashed. That was a freaking great catch. That one, I swear I'm gonna take him all the way up to the Gengar and then move change him and then power him up to max. Because he's already level 26. Yep, Mewtwo. Yep, Mewtwo for sure. And he's already level 26, which is what you want. You want to catch him as high CP as possible, 100% in the wild. Yep, save all that dust. Oh, feels good. But that'll be for another day. I think I got to catch one more. If I would have left that first Ghastly that I got as a Ghastly and then waited till I got 2 more to see which one was better, then I would still have that little tiny Ghastly that I got 100% as a trophy. And then I wouldn't, but now I need to get a 4th 100% Ghastly so I can evolve that one that's level 26 up. It's kind of a bummer. So I'm just gonna sit on it. He's just gonna sit there as my trophy for a while. Yeah, unless Mewtwo comes out and I really feel like I need it, but it's not that big of a combat difference, you know, it's really more trophy.
And,
I've got some good Gengars that I could take in. God, I am so hungry.
you're just YouTubing now? Is that your gig now?
Yeah. I got
What
lucky.
you used to do
I was
before?
working at radio. I mean, mostly my whole career has been digital media management, but I did it for myself and I did it for small businesses. But then I got scouted for the radio. They networked themselves to me, which was random, and they were like, dude, we really need you. We need you to fill this position. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Like, you guys sound like you really need it. It's good money, it's a good opportunity for me. I'm gonna do it, you know? Well, I did that for 2 years, which was great. But then during that 2 years, the YouTube channel took off. And I was like, this is starting to get like crazy, like a lot of money. So then when they laid me off, which was fine, but I couldn't get unemployment because I was making so much money from the YouTube that it would be fraud. Like whatever you make, they take it out of your unemployment, and I was making more than I would get. So I was like, fine, I guess I'm full-time YouTube now. So that's what I've just been doing. Every once in a while I consider taking a job, but it's like, I like making my own time, you know, it's really important to me. I just wake up in the morning and I'm like, what do I want to do with my life today, you know? Yeah. I just spend a lot of time catching Pokemon, but actually I should spend more and I would make more money. But I just don't want to play that much, you know? It's a fun game. But now that there's the Pikachu nest, I've actually been really juiced about getting out here like every day because this is getting me going. So I like it. Oh, Pichu again. Lit! Oh my god, I cannot tell if they're shiny. Oh my god, I cannot tell. I've been hatching so many Pichus. If you can select it, it's not a shiny.
What do you mean if you can select?
You can't select shinies.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. That's the only way I've been able to tell this whole time. God, that was lit though. That was so lit. Oh, Pichu. That's like the 4th Pichu I've hatched. Dude, something happened with the spawn rate. I was getting such better spawns the last few days. Pichu, why couldn't you be shiny?
Weren't they having wars though the last couple days or no?
What's that?
Weren't they having wars around this time?
Yeah, I was in the Bay for a few days. So, like Friday, I think was the last time I was here. And it was just like triple, triple, double, triple. Like so many spawns. The lures don't increase the Pikachu rate for whatever reason. Even though Pikachu is a biome spawn for us, you know, like you should get extra, like at least a few more. Yeah, haven't got a single one off of the lures. And I'm like, that's almost weird, you know, but they are really rare. I mean, when you think about them in the wild, they're very rare. In fact, I was on Bay Farm Island the other day and I actually went and tracked down a Pikachu that was way out of my way because I was like, that's a Pikachu and I'm in water biome. Let me go get that, you know. I'm gonna walk down to the rose garden. Unless there's a double over here, which there actually usually is, but we already went that way. You out here, man? All right, nice to meet you. What's your name? Richard. Jonno. Nice to meet you, bro. You out here playing?
Oh yeah, it's too damn hot though.
It is, yeah. And I was like, what is with this? It hasn't cooled down, but the homie,
It's like almost 10 o'clock at night. It's
the
just
humidity
crazy out.
is making it feel worse, I think.
Have you caught any of the shiny ones yet?
No, I had a friend, actually 2 of my friends came from the Bay, and they both got one within an hour of being here. So I was like, nice, you guys get it, you know? And then we have a
Wait, they're
bunch.
from the Bay. They should in San Fran. There's.
Is there a Pikachu nest over there?
I don't know about Pikachu nest, but there's shits everywhere. But
They're not, Pikachu's weird. He doesn't spawn that much anywhere.
yeah.
And we're in electric biome. We're his biome, and I
this
still,
is bio?
yeah,
Okay.
we're like Sacramento is like entirely Pikachu biome, which is great because every time there's an event, I'm like, yeah, let me go get those Pikachus.
I
But
always call him Pika Dick because he's kind of he's a little dick to catch.
he is, he's salty, yeah.
Yeah.
Pika
I know
salt.
he's supposed to be the beginner Pokemon order.
Yeah. Well, somebody had mentioned this on the stream earlier, and I thought it was awesome. You know how there's that Easter egg where you can get Pikachu in the beginning?
Oh, okay.
What if you get the Pikachu Easter egg and your Pikachu is shiny? That would like blow my
would be cool,
mind.
yeah.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna do a video about it.
All I've been doing. Are you Jonno's nose?
Yeah, I'm Jonno. Yeah.
I met you in.
I thought you looked familiar.
Cameron Park.
Dude, that's
yeah.
funny. I actually met a guy earlier that I thought looked familiar,
And a guy
and we
that
met
was-
in Cameron Park.
The guy that was with you that day, I met him. I think he's level 40 now. I was like,
Who's that?
Um,
I was with a lot of guys.
he had a kind of, I think kind of like a beard, red shirt or no? I ran into him. That's funny. Because it's funny. I recognize your voice.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
That's cool. So you still doing the YouTube?
Yeah,
Thing? Awesome.
it's killing. It's honestly crazy how it's killing. I had one. This last month actually was down, which is still pretty good. At least I can pay my bills, so I'm like whatever. I don't care.
Because I know YouTube's always like.
It's up and down.
Yeah, it's always making it more and more stringent for everybody. In fact,
Well,
if you're
yeah.
not making a video every day, you're fucked.
I know, and I make the videos every day, and I even make 2 or 3 videos every
Oh,
day.
good God.
But it is just, there's nothing you can do some months,
Making it, yeah, because how much can you talk about?
Well, like the views just aren't there. Like kids go back to school or
Yeah.
whatever the reason is, and the views just are not there. And it's like, well, that's unfortunate. But I try not to have so much money wrapped up in it that it's like the only way that I can live.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
you do need alternates. You
Yeah,
definitely
I got
do.
all my side gigs, so
Oh
it's.
shit! I went to click on the. There's a Pikachu right next to the Onyx here.
Oh, there's an Onyx and a Pikachu?
Yeah, they right next to each other.
I had to clear out Pokemon.
And I was.
Oh yeah! Wow! Pikachu is riding the Onyx!
The other day, there was
Oh my
There was
god!
a I forget. There was 3 of them. There was 3 Pokemon stacked all on top of each other. It looked like they were fucking each other. I see that all the time though. Where,
If you leave it logged in the background, they'll start to stack on top of each other a
maybe
lot.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Hope I get the Pikachu.
Like 2 of them will error.
Okay, so I asked the lady, she said it would be, you would notice a shiny before you even tried to.
Yeah. It'll like when you go into the experience, into the encounter, it'll do all this like waves of like sparkles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you haven't
You will
caught?
know, there will be no.
Yeah. No doubt about it. Have you not caught the Magikarp?
The shiny Magikarp?
Yeah. Yeah, because it should. I mean, I haven't got the shiny Pikachu yet, but I got the shiny Magikarp like 3 times. So.
Where'd you get it, Stanford? Or?
You know, there was a nest at Mahaney. I don't know if you remember that a while back. There was a Magikarp nest at Mahaney right around the time. You know Mahaney, right?
I think so.
That, if there's a good nest there, you go there, dude. Like, that nest is legendary, like quadruple spawns. It's so legendary. It's nuts. So I heard that Magikarp nest was out there, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going out there. And I got 2 shinies in 2 days. It was lit.
This is cool. This reminds me of like the old town.
Yeah.
There's actually enough people out here playing the game to actually make it viable again, almost.
Yeah. Now if they would only spawn raids in the park.
Yeah.
It's like 100 Pokestops and no gyms.
All I've been doing is the raids lately because crack an egg, if you can do 2 to 3 raids in a half hour, 60,000 points.
Yeah, the experience, yeah.
Quick. But it's really hard to get people to. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you gotta have your crew.
Yeah.
You know, I actually envy the spoofers because they all can just be like, "Hey, who's online?"
I think
you know.
Oh yeah, I guess they could do that.
They can
Coordinate with each other.
coordinate a lot easier than we do.
Yeah.
You know.
because if they're just a text or.
Yeah, and there's like they have their Facebook groups and all that, and it's like they just gotta put out a notice and see who's online right now.
Yeah,
and,
but why bother? I mean, because
Yeah.
if you're okay, the whole getting out, and socializing with other people.
Well, yeah, but
It's-
you have to imagine there's places where that's impossible.
Yeah,
we
they-
live in California.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
if you only had one Pokestop in your town, would you play this game?
Oh fuck no.
No, you
Fuck
know,
no.
but you might spoof it.
Yeah.
You know, that's always where I come back
Well, I
to.
was just thinking.
Because the game is trash. 90% of the world, it's trash.
Yeah.
The few major city zones where it's actually really good, we're blessed to live in one of them.
well,
you know,
I was
lucky us.
thinking. Who was it? Nick that said it's like.
Yeah.
There's way better games to play out there.
Oh, I know, right?
If you want to.
I can't believe he said that too.
You
I'm
wanna
like,
spoof?
dude, like trash your audience. Come on, you know.
There's
like-
way better shit out there to play.
I cannot believe
And
that
he
was.
showing game after game. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is better.
Like that's how he
Like,
came down on it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like that's your firm opinion. There's way better
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Go do something else. And I'm just like,
because you know what, you're right, because you're taking something that's glitchy, that has limited animation, all that other stuff.
yeah.
You're right, but you know what? Each their own. If
Well, I mean, you have to say to yourself, whatever makes Nick want to play this game, why is it wrong that it makes other people want to play that game?
True that, yeah.
And then
judge
is
not,
it
judge me.
really their fault that the game sucks in their area?
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's not their fault. That's the developer's fault. They should have made the game not suck in all those areas before they launched it. But then they did launch it. I really blame the game developers because it's like if you wouldn't have launched the game the way that it was, broken, where it doesn't
Yeah.
even work and most of the country can't even play it, nobody would have spoofed. They
Nope.
would have never ever
They
done it. There would have been no need. I almost spoofed.
Yeah.
Because and I live in
I was looking
California.
into it, and then I'm like, I don't want to root my phone.
Yeah, I didn't want to do a lot of stuff. It was like, no, not for me. But I was close. When the game first launched, I don't know if you remember, like first days, it was Comic-Con. And they said that they were going to possibly do a legendary event and drop a legendary bird at Comic-Con.
Oh shit.
And then there was like 60,000 people outside and they were
Yeah.
like, okay, we're going to get a different room. They actually booked a different room. They were really going to do it. And then they canceled it right at the last minute. They canceled it. And I was like, come on, you know? But that was the very first indication early on that this is not going to go well. This
Yeah.
game is not
did
going to go
Did you
well.
make it to the Chicago thing?
Yeah, I went, yeah.
Was that a colossal fucking disaster?
The saddest thing was that they didn't just cancel, like they did with the first legendary event, just cancel it and say, hey, we're not ready for this. Don't even bother showing up and we'll make it up to you later, you know? Because like the difference is I could have actually changed my plane ticket for free and gone to any other date that they said show up in Chicago. But rather, I used my plane ticket, I showed up, nothing
out.
happened,
Yeah.
and then now my plane ticket's wasted. I'm just out that money, you know? So, and they could have canceled the event and said, hey, we'll do it later, you
well,
know?
I think what insult to injury, he gets up there. I don't think the guy really even knows the game. I think he's
Oh, Hanky.
just, yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think
case
he's
in
just-
point, my good friend that I met at the event, his name is Fat Chansey on Instagram. I shout him out all the time. Shout out to Fat Chansey, all right? He goes up there to Hanky to get his autograph signed. He says, sign it to my account, Fat Chansey. He spelled Chansey wrong. He didn't know how to spell Chansey. He didn't know how to spell Chansey.
Yeah.
And that's a fairly popular Pokemon. It's not like a Spinarak or something, you know? Like,
Yeah.
come on, you should know how to spell
Well, I can
Chansey.
just tell from his mannerisms and stuff, but that's just like, hey, I'm just a business manager.
Yup.
I'm trying to run a tech corporation
Yup,
here. I don't know jack
exactly.
shit about it. All I know is I want release
Exactly.
dates and I want to maximize profit.
Yup.
And I give them the kudos.
That's what I see too.
for
That's,
maximizing profit.
they're not maximizing profits. They could be
Oh,
making
yeah, they
so
could
much off the
way,
spoofers. All these spoofers that are playing with us right now, that's their real account. They bought lures on those accounts. They're not bot accounts. The
Oh, okay,
spoofers,
is that what they're doing?
yeah, they're spoofing over here because the gameplay's better over here, and plus they like
Huh.
playing with me because I'm on live stream, you
Yeah.
know. But they're spending the money. I
Yeah.
mean, like, if they were really trying to maximize revenue, they would be bringing in all the spoofers and saying, hey, we're just gonna build.
yeah.
What they should do is build spoofing into the game and then limit it. Make
Yeah.
it very limited.
No,
like,
make them pay for it.
well, make them pay for it.
Make 'em pay.
Yep,
Make
I've
'em
said that
pay.
too. Wouldn't this be cool? Like, I actually have two great ideas. One of them is an in-game plane ticket. Give you a spoof pass for the day, a plane ticket to Australia, and you can go and play in Australia and move
Yeah.
at a certain speed around Australia, right? A limited spoofing, but it would be in-game as like, oh, you got a plane ticket and it costs $50 or whatever it costs, you know? How many people would pay? They would so pay. And
think-
then the other thing is a drone. If you could have a drone, and then let's say like I was talking about this Pokemon that I couldn't catch the other day because it was on the other side of a fence, and you could just move
Drone
your
over.
location
Yeah.
to, you know, how many Pokemon would you have got, you know,
you
if you
get-
could have
oh,
just
yeah, if you
gotten
just get-
over that
Well,
creek or
that
just
was
gotten.
funny when they give PewDiePie such shit for attaching his phone to it.
And then
going over
to
there.
hatch the
And
eggs.
it just,
Oh, did he really do it?
Yeah, he picked up.
Yeah.
One, but it was just one because it took him so much time, energy, and effort just to get to one Pokestop to spin it.
Yeah.
And they were just seeing if he could do it. People were giving him shit. I'm like, Jesus,
Exactly. They're
it's
like
not-
cheater. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an effective tool. Give the guy some slack.
Well,
here.
what's crazy is people who are in that community who want to give him such a problem about that kind of stuff, they have used the spoofing apps too. They have used because if you think about it, the trackers, that track all the Pokemon, those are spoofed bots. They're
yeah,
spoofed
there's
into that
bot
location.
accounts that are like,
They're bot accounts that are put in those locations. So all of the, legitimate YouTubers are always saying, yeah, all these people who play with the trackers are basically just as good as spoofers because they're finding Pokemon that spoofed accounts have found.
Yeah.
But they used the trackers in Japan for all the events when they wanted to catch the Lapras. And who would blame them? You spend $3,000 on a plane ticket to go to Japan
I'd be pissed.
for a Lapras event and you can't find any Lapras.
I would be pissed.
I would be using the trackers, and that's what Nick did, and that's what all the big guys did.
Yeah.
And now, but they didn't actually use them. They had people who were in their group that said, oh, there's a Lapras over here.
Yeah.
But
You
they were
can't- you
using them.
can't-
And I'm like, you can't choose straws like that.
I think what it is, I think they have such a limited vision. They just like, this is the way we want you to play your game.
Yup, exactly.
They don't have any flexibility.
Yeah.
Think outside the box. People are going to play their game, however they want.
Well, they are saying it's all about fair play because it's obviously not about money. If it was about money, they would bring in the spoofers, right? So it's not about money. It must be about fair play. There's only two things that you care about in a mobile game: money and fair play.
Yeah.
So obviously they're very dedicated to fair play. But if you think about it, anybody can spoof.
Yeah.
How is it unfair when anybody can do it? Anybody can
totally.
download the app, put it on their phone, and spoof wherever they want to go. So and FSU actually said that on his stream, and I thought about it, and I was like, that's true. If you really want to get down to fair gameplay, anybody can do that. So how is it unfair,
Makes sense. Oh man, I wonder what
crap.
the next evolution of the game will be because I've played it since week 1, and I've seen so much.
Sasha, remind me, when was my parking due?
Oh, it's free after 7, right?
No, I think it's like 10. They extended it.
Seriously?
Yeah, because I still had to
'Cause
pay
I've
it.
seen all the colors. I've seen all the meters flashing red. So this is.
Maybe you're right, but they let me pay. Sasha, remind me when well, maybe you're right, actually. Maybe I won't worry about it.
No.
Oh,
No,
I'm
your
afraid.
focus is I shouldn't be following the sheep. I should be checking the meter and read what it says.
I got a ticket the other day because there was a Magikarp nest at Cesar Chavez Park.
Extra $30 to go get the Magikarp.
And do you know that there was only one Magikarp in that nest the whole time I was there? I was like, I
Hey,
could
$30 for
not
this one
believe
Magikarp.
it. Yeah.
You should have named that Magikarp 30.
I know. Oh God, I should. I didn't keep it. I'm so bad because I use the scanners a lot, so I can't keep Pokemon that suck. Even though it would be funny to name them and keep them, I don't have room, and that's what I hate about this game too. I'm like 1,000 Pokemon is not enough Pokemon.
That's why they create other accounts because
Yeah.
they're max.
I'm excited for trading, but speaking of second accounts, I know a lot of people who are they're not only already talking prices for what each Pokemon is worth. They're like, how much is this 100 unknown worth? How much is this 100 Ditto worth?
Yeah.
Well, we've only got like 20 of them in the whole crew, but then that's why they're catching doubles now. They're making second accounts and catching the same Pokemon so they can transfer them to themselves.
Smart.
It's very smart, you know?
Hell
That's the kind of gameplay that should have been anticipated, and now they're like, oh, it's gonna break the game, it's gonna break the game, and I'm like, you guys, you have to be ready for the one player who has 6 accounts and now he has 600% Dragonites. You just have to be able to say that player is going to exist in our world.
You know when the parking meters expire, they can? They're right here. So I got to beat the meter.
I think once they open up the older one, they change it all to 10.
Yeah,
They
that's,
still
you're right,
have,
yeah.
like, a Sunday free parking.
Because I'm looking down and everybody's blinking red. I'm like, okay, I'm safe. Must be up in front.
Yeah, and I think there's like 1 or 2 parking guys, but they do like to hit this pretty hard.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jonas, it was good seeing you again.
Yeah. Are you going that way?
Yeah,
I need to
my
check
car's
mine
back
too,
there.
actually.
I'm not paying.
You should get the that Park Mobile on your phone because you can pay it.
Oh,
on
that's a
your
good.
phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's cool. That's cool. You know, I had a half an hour left on mine, and then I put another hour and a half, and it canceled my first half hour, and
really?
then only gave me the next half
I
hour.
credit you.
I was like, duly noted. Okay, now I won't do. I'll just wait until it expires. You know.
Yeah, because I've had to do that in Old Town.
Yeah.
It'll warn me when my time's up.
That's a good idea.
Thank you for your service. Ticket. You may be
Party
good.
to play. Price to play.
That's what I told myself on the video at the Cesar Chavez
really?
Park.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, part of the cost of YouTube. All right, you guys, you make mistakes.
But no, it's just like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Ultimately, it's our responsibility to check every detail. Hey, and not assume.
What's funny is I lose track of time when I'm talking because I was talking to you and then I met 2 other trainers, and I swear the first like hour and a half was going so slow, and I was like, is my parking ever gonna expire?
Yeah.
You know? And then I went back and I just re-upped it because I was like, I don't want to keep thinking about it.
Oh,
And-
no, you don't want to invade your mind because.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like when I do these raids, you're just gonna, the people are already there. You're just gonna be there max 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just put 75 cents in because it's not going to, with
Yeah.
75 cents, you can't buy shit anyway.
Oh, I just double park it for the raids.
Sometimes
It's
sometimes
not even long enough for me to
sometimes,
worry about
yeah.
paying the parking.
Sometimes depends if at the moment I'm like, is it worth the the risk?
I'm bad. I've double
But
parked
this
all over this
one-
town.
This one I should know better.
Yeah, this is actually one where they'll get you.
I'm pretty sure. That was funny. These guys were talking to CB about Pokemon and how bad they are. Okay, so this one's so crappy. He bit his hands off just to spite himself. He stuck
I
it
know.
on his tail.
He has no hands.
He stuck out his hand on his tail.
Yeah.
Look at me.
He's like, I'll get you.
Yeah, does he?
With my tail on my hand.
Gen 3, Gen 4, if he'll do anything or?
Yeah, he's gonna turn into a pretty good Pokemon. So you're
Okay.
gonna want to grab 100 of him if you can.
No, I think I already asked these candies. What's that damn turtle that's got?
I mean, 100%.
Okay, 100%.
Yeah.
There's a turtle that goes up to like 200 CP, and that thing's red and yellow.
In Gen 3.
I know, no, here now. There's this. Shoot, I forgot.
Oh, Shuckle.
Shuckle.
Yeah,
Shuckle.
Shuckle. Worthless. Yeah.
Worthless.
Dunsparce too, the big bug, the big creepy bug.
Yeah.
Worthless. Yeah, those 2 are worthless. They don't do anything even in later. I think Dunsparce might do something in a later generation, but it's really far down the line. But yeah, the monkey with no hands.
Yeah, there's so well.
He's going to be a high CP, so the 100%
Uh-huh.
are the only ones that can go to the max CP for that
Yeah.
species. So that's why I say grab 100 of him, because you're going to want to get him all the way maxed out to the top.
Yeah.
He's like Tyranitar. You're gonna want to get him as high as possible.
You know, I was working forever on the Tyranitar, and now with these raids, I have 5 of them. So it's
Yeah, I know people who have a Tyranitar and still never got a Pupitar. Isn't that funny?
That is awesome.
When I heard it, I laughed. I was like, that is just strange.
I made my first one with the rare candies.
Right. Oh,
I
yeah,
think I
yeah.
had like 60. I think like 60.
Yeah.
And now I have like 200 candies.
The rares?
Yeah, and because but they're getting a little more stingy now. With
Yeah, they
raids.
are.
They
Yeah,
get
I
really-
stopped using them on anything. I'm gonna just save them for legendaries. I was actually gonna use them on Heracross and Kangaskhan because I was like, well, I'll never get those candies, and they're actually a lot to walk those. Not anymore. Not now that they changed the distribution on candies. That changes the way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm not hitting the raids that much. The first week I hit 100 raids. I did the silver badge. Yep, killed it. And that was just like, that was just Magikarps and Tyranitars and doing a Snorlax if I could get enough people, you know, but it was hard that first week. Nobody knew what to do. So I was having a struggle. And then I hit the 100 raids anyway. I did it solo mostly. Just wanted to get the badge and get it on film, and then I just quit raiding. But then the legendaries came out, and I've got a couple of each bird, and I got about 10 Zapdos. I went ham on Zapdos.
Yeah, when the raids first came
All right,
out,
I'm green.
I'm further down. Let's hang in there.
I just gotta check it. Oh, I got 15 on it.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, but you paid those. Yeah, I just paid.
Oh, 15 minutes. It'll be 10. Yeah, boy. If they give me a ticket in 5 minutes, I'll be like shocked. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got like 10 Zapdos, so I felt pretty good about that. Didn't get any perfect of any of the birds, but I did have a perfect Lugia run from me.
Well, I think the Lugia is the only thing worth it.
Yeah. I got a 98 Lugia that they gave us from Chicago. Mine ended up being a 98. I was very lucky on that. So I maxed him out. He's my top CP Pokemon.
Was he good for like 3,000 or something? Or?
He is 35, 31, and I think a max would
sweet.
be something around 30.
What level are you now?
39.
30, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
working
just
on it.
36, 37, and from
Once you hit
37 to
38,
40.
it gets good. It gets really good. You top out those Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dude, I always love showing this to people who haven't topped out. Like 100% Gyarados, 32, 34. There's no more power up button. It just goes away.
It just goes away.
And then top 100% Gyarados always tops out at 32, 34 is the max.
Okay, damn.
So I got a bunch of them. They're all 32, 34.
Yeah, let me see the.
I got 100. Have you got the 100% Snorlax?
You know what? I stopped checking what their
IVs are?
yeah.
I don't check them. I only know they're 100% from the scanner.
Because I haven't I kind of got burnt out on playing the gym, battling the gyms.
Oh yeah.
So for me, it was like
Boring.
My,
You know what they need to do to fix the gyms? You only have to battle the top 6 Pokemon, but everybody can go in the gym. The gym can hold 100 people. The gym can hold 200 people. You know what I mean?
Pay to play. Oh well.
Yeah, are you do?
No, see the little envelope?
Oh no! He got a ticket, you guys. Rip. I just got one the other day. I think it's like $42.50.
You know, I think this is the first ticket I've had in about 10 years.
Oh, there you go. Good. How much is it?
It's probably like $30 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I don't even see where the ticket is.
$42.50.
Ouch.
Damn.
It's like going out to dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Are you out of here?
Yeah.
All right. Good night, man. Nice to meet you. Hey, what was your name?
What's that?
What was your name?
Edward.
Jonno.
Nice, Jonno.
Nice to meet you, man. Good night. All right, you guys. I am no longer playing with any other trainers. Sorry for all the swearing. I don't know if you guys could hear that guy. He was kind of swearing a lot. There's an Onyx over at the Bananas. It's pretty lit. I remember when the game first came out and I thought Onyx was like gonna be such a good Pokemon in this game, so I was like, oh my god, and I was trying to catch him like really hard. And I didn't. he ran from me. And then I eventually did catch him, and I realized he's not going to be a good Pokemon in this game, which is pretty sad. He used to be a beast in the other game. I'm going to get a drink of water, you guys. Stay hydrated, trainers. I should make a shirt that says stay hydrated, trainers. It's like my motto. That's the motto. YOLO. I'm probably gonna fill my Pokemon box here in just a second. Oh, the excellent throw while he was jumping. That was the most wicked trick shot I've done all night long, you guys. That was the best throw you're gonna see on any live stream ever. Excellent on the Ekans while he's jumping in the air. That was so unbelievably lit. If you don't drop a like for that, then I don't know what you will drop a like for. Drop a like on that. Let's see if anybody's even still watching. 66 watching. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I am out here in the Capitol Mall playing the Pokemons. Let's walk this way. Ekans next to an Onix. That's going to be kind of interesting to see. Dude, where's the Pikachus? There were so many more Pikachus the other night when I was here. It was lit. It's lit. Stream is lit. Drop a like. Dude, I seriously cannot believe I have not got shiny Pikachu. I've been in this nest like crazy. There's the Onix. It's lit. Drop a like for Onix. Even though Onix kind of sucks in this game. Even Steelix isn't that good. Let's go this way. God, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna eat cereal when I get home. Cereal hype? I don't know, cereal's lit, right? Keep it lit like cereal. I am gonna get so hungry that I can't think anymore, and that's when I need to go home. Let's do a couple more laps though. Let's do a couple more laps. I got Pikachus to catch. These Pikachus ain't gonna catch themselves. Pikachu ain't gonna catch himself, that's for sure. There he is. Pikachu. What is up with you, fam? How many Pikachus am I gonna have to catch? Oh my god! Pikachu! I choose you, shiny Pikachu. Shiny Pikachu, I choose you. Says there's a Pikachu back this way, so I'm gonna go get it before I circle the Capitol. right. Oh, greetings from Concord. Jimenez Morrow back. That's cool. I haven't played Concord yet, but I'm not against it. Is that you, John? What's up, man? You going for this Pikachu right here? Yeah.
You haven't tried it yet?
No, haven't done it. No worries,
Back out
though.
with Jeff a couple nights ago, we got his.
Oh, yeah?
And he was doing a raid the other day, and he was driving to one of the raids and had his plus and plus one.
He plussed a shiny Pikachu.
Yeah.
Legit.
I still don't have one.
Very legit. It's funny because, like, we don't have water biome, you know, so we can't really get shiny Magikarp that much. It's kind of a, you know, like, you're not going to plus one around Sacramento, that's for sure. But then now we're a Pikachu biome, so you could plus a shiny Pikachu. I mean, like, that's very, like, that could totally happen here. So I kind of like that. That might happen to me eventually. Just riding around with my gotcha. Yeah, I had to stop using it in here. It was messing me up. I'm pretty sure that I may have even lost a shiny Pikachu from Plus. I don't know though. I'm too afraid. I never looked.
I wouldn't click it until.
Did you get him?
What's that?
Did you get him?
Oh yeah.
There's only gonna be like one over here in this corner. Have you been out here a lot?
No. I went out with that one night with you guys.
Oh yeah, that's
We
right.
left that for that gas leak.
Yeah, that was a
And
sick
then
gas leak.
a Dratini popped up right after that 100% Dratini.
Oh, you guys went for that?
We tried to, but they had the ramp closed off. We couldn't get there.
Oh, dude, that was killing me that night. Yeah, that's been killing me like every night. I'm like, guys, get done with this construction. I hunt Pokemon at night.
It was in Cameron Park Lake, and we were about to smash over
Oh
there.
my God, you guys went. I do remember that. Okay, these guys were like, oh, 100 Dratini. And I was like, you guys, that's too far. Like, as soon as I saw Cameron Park, I was like, it's too far. It's like a 40-minute drive over there from here.
35,
You know?
something like
I guess, yeah, you could possibly smash it if you didn't hit traffic and if you got right on the freeway when you found out about the spawn.
There
But
was no traffic, but
that on-ramp, oh.
they killed us.
God, we got stuck in that same on-ramp leaving the gas lead and had to go hella long to get around of it. But we were just going home or back here, you know, so it was like no big deal. But yeah, if you were trying to get that Dratini, dude, and when it said 100 Dratini, and I knew it would be Cameron Park, I was like, dude, that's the only place.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
thinking of
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were about to go get that, and then we couldn't get there, so we got all bummed out, and everyone wanted to go home. So
Well, then
we-
unknown spawned, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, so we were about to drop off one of our buddies that were with us, and as soon as he got out of the car, it popped back in. It popped up.
So he got back in?
So we got back in.
Dude, it's always like that. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What letter was that?
J? No. N?
N. Oh man, you know what's ironic? I needed that N. I really need that N to spell Jonno. I need one more N. And we were here, and I was just like, oh, I don't have the energy for it. Because it was like the maximum amount of time that you could possibly take to get there. And it was like a 30-minute drive, and I knew we'd have to make it up. But there was two guys here that were like,
Our friend Tyler.
oh, was that them?
Yeah,
Did they get it?
yeah, they got it.
Oh my God, I was wondering if they got it so bad because we told them to smash, and then it was like, well, I hope they get it. Like, I'm not gonna smash it.
You're having Tyler's minivan, we smashed it again.
Dude, that is awesome. That is so
And
legit.
he had to drive back out here because his friend's car was still here parked here.
I know how that goes. When you get the unknown, it's all worth it, you know? When you don't get it now, that's when it starts to get questioning, was this worth it?
One of the people that missed the J when we were there ended up getting the unknown. They woke up from the notification.
Oh, Magmar right here.
I think I already got that one.
He ended up getting what?
The girl that missed the J got the N.
Oh, good. That's always nice. Yeah, with two unknowns in one day. Oh no, that wasn't the two in one day.
That was my third.
Was it?
Well, I mean, technically it was after midnight, so
Nice.
that same day there was up.
Yeah, there was two earlier that day, huh? It was the N and
The J, the S, and the N, I believe.
Did you? I got the J and the S. The S was over at
And Citrus Heights, Carmichael area.
what is that? It was at that big open
Parking lot.
thing, yeah. What was the Cal Expo, right? Cal Expo?
No, it was.
I think I'm thinking of a different day.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the church.
Yeah.
It was in the church. Yeah, I am thinking of a different day. No, later the same day. After the church, that was the J.
So it was the church. That was the S, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to the J by Arco Arena.
Oh,
Arena.
Arco. I thought it was Cal Expo. Okay. I have my geography wrong. Yeah, that was a lit day. So it was basically 3 in one day in a 24-hour period.
Yeah.
That's pretty lit for SAC, honestly. That's lit. I think the feeds have been down though. Not the ultras, but the unknowns, because the Alameda unknown feed hasn't popped anything in 3 days.
Even the ultra and the red monks, though, they've been kind of slow.
Yeah, I think he's having account issues, so he's dedicating fewer resources to all of them to make sure everybody stays up with no downtime, which is smart. Like, I'm almost positive that's what he's doing, but I haven't heard from him. But I just try not to bug him when I know he's really busy. Oh, Shuckle. Sorry, Shuckle, I'm gonna catch Pikachu. God, if I get a shiny, it'll all be worth it. I've been out here so long.
How many minutes was that?
Today I got here.
Oh, shit. You were just talking about the Alameda unknown.
Did he pop?
Yeah.
Finally, a D? Oh my God, yes, give the people a D. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Oh dear Lord.
How long is the spawn time on that? There's no way in hell we'd make it, but that'll be fun.
If it's an hour, 29 minutes. I mean, it's actually really far out east, I believe. Or is it Redwood City?
It's an hour and 15-minute drive.
Oh, is that on the... Wow, that's on the west side of the bay. He's scanning the west side of the bay now? That's like Palo Alto.
He did just say he was expanding his scanners because he went in the 10 frame.
What?
He said that a couple days ago.
I didn't know he was doing that much of the west bay. That's insane.
I've never seen cars driving here before. That's like the fourth one tonight.
Maybe they're doing an event, because I heard somebody go inside and they sounded important and they were requesting a driver when they went in. Dude, 98%? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God, that is insane. That's the craziest unknown I've ever seen in the wild. What on earth? Oh my God. Dude, the people who live in the East Bay right now are crying. They can't make it.
They can't make it over there?
You'd have to cross the bridge.
Okay.
And even at night with no traffic. I mean, okay, let's go do directions. Let's go do directions, all right? I'm very, okay, let's go.
There's a Pikachu right here. You wanna stop for it?
Okay, I should stop obsessing over this unknown and just catch the Pikachus like I'm here to do. Dude. Did you get a Pikachu? Oh, there he is, okay. 98%. Like, aside from Anaheim and spoofers, nobody's ever seen 100% unknown. Anaheim, we got really lucky that the people who run the scanners made us scanners down there, and then we got 2 of them. Some of us who were lucky and had access to both scanners got both of them, because one popped on one scanner and one popped on a different scanner. And it was actually pretty crazy that there was 2. Like, we really couldn't believe it. And now we're all still just kind of in shock and awe. We're like, wow, like we all have 200% unknowns. Like, we thought that would be like never happen kind of stuff. And that 98 is like, that's the kind of stuff that we were waiting for just to hold us over until we got hundreds. And now we got the hundreds, and it almost feels like we're spoiled, you know? So, and we are. But the 98,
70s and 80s. I've never seen one that high.
that's, I mean, even for low CP, like, that's insane. Oh God, it makes me want to like drool. Oh my God. Dude, I bet they're smashing for it. I wonder, oh my God, I wonder if they'll go, because they all have 200s now. Or if they'll all be like, no, it's just a 98. Oh my God, I cannot wait to ask them if they actually went for it or not. Especially because it's West Bay, so it'll be like the maximum amount of time that they could possibly. I mean, I swear it's got to be like a 29, 30-minute drive. Did I have some Pikachu earlier? Not shiny.
How many did you get?
Like 4 in the last couple of days. It's actually been really good.
Yeah, you know the comments.
I've been getting really lucky on the Pichus, so I'm like, well, maybe, maybe I'll get a shiny Pichu. I don't know. Every couple of laps I get a spawn on that stop, and I get a spawn on the corner stop, but it's not every lap. So I just check them on the nearby, on that green stop. Is it what?
My A was a 2K from Oakland.
Oh, nice. When were you in Oakland?
That's at 7:20.
Nice. What on earth? 98% unknown. God. Like, I can't even message them because I'm live anyway, but like, if they are going for it, they're using their phones to navigate, So, like, I can't really message and see if they're going because I'd be wasting their time. I'll have to find out later. Oh, man. I guarantee there's one person who's close enough and he's going to catch it for all of them. That's how these guys. Yeah. I love that kind of stuff, but I personally won't. I mean, I'm not against playing that way, but I don't want to play that way just because. Yeah, I'd rather catch it myself. I'd like to know that all the all the Pokemon on my account are mine.
The only time I considered it was when I couldn't go to Anaheim, so I think it's fun. It's like, when the hell am I going to see that again?
Yeah, I actually would have logged in. I was actually, because my friends are, logging in for a few people too, so I have to wait at the spawn no matter what. Yeah. So it's like I may as well log in for a few people and catch it.
Log in for me too, because he went down there.
Oh, did he go down?
I didn't. He did. I didn't go. I had to work.
That's cool. He went down. I didn't know that. Takes a certain kind of player,
Him and like 4 or 5 other buddies all piled in. He has a Honda Civic. They all piled in and went down.
We all went in the van, yeah. I didn't know he was down there. I would have hit him up because we had scanner access, dude. It was like, we were catching crazy stuff, but you kind of had to be in the know with certain people to even get in there. And not because it was any kind of exclusive thing, but it all happened so fast. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. But we were meeting people out and about, and my friends are all like admins on the group, so they were just like, yeah, you want in? Get in, Yeah. Like they were inviting everybody. It was so good. It was such a good team effort. The scanner people actually made us the scanner. It was actually Hogs. It was E-Dog from Hogs who made us the scanner right away. And I don't know why Alameda Unknowns decided to get involved because we already had a good scanner, but he was like, no, you guys need another scanner. So we were like, dude, blessed be the ones who, provide scanners. Like, you guys are the real heroes, So one of us had E-Dog's scanner on his phone, and the other one had the one on the other phone. Yeah. And then we just didn't double dip. Like, whoever had whichever one on their phone, they didn't turn on the other one. And then we would call out CP and make sure that we weren't going for the same ones twice, or make sure that, because one person, realistically doesn't know what the other person's looking at. Yeah. So we would do a little bit of back and forth that way. But other than that, it was freaking seamless, And we got the 100 unknown way early in the night. And that was a mob, dude. There was police there. Did Jeff get that?
No, they left at like midnight.
There were so many people there. It was ridiculous. And not everybody was on the scanner. Yeah, I don't know how people knew.
He left Sacramento.
He got it midnight.
He got there around 5 o'clock in the morning.
On Sunday?
The first night that it was there.
Well then, did he stay through Saturday night?
I'm not sure. I think they left at like 7 or 8 o'clock that night.
He may have barely missed the 100 unknown. But I mean, I honestly don't know how people knew it was there, aside from just word of mouth, But I have no idea how they knew.
So when you pay for parking down here, it wouldn't let me go past 10 o'clock. Is that normal?
Yeah, 10 o'clock is when it ends.
Okay, so you don't pay for parking after 10.
Yeah, so I was like 15 minutes shy of 10, and I really hope they didn't give me a ticket right at the last minute. Oh, Smoochum! Please give me this perfect Smoochum again. I hatched it and I evolved it and I felt so stupid. Oh, God. I'm never gonna get a perfect smoochum again.
I sat there and had money into it. I was like, why is this thing not going up?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, I had a terrible experience with my parking today. Not that bad, but I had half an hour left, but I knew I needed to buy more parking, and it kept stressing me to think about it, so I just bought more parking.
Yeah.
It cleared the half hour and put the added time over the top of it. I was like, really? Come on. My bag is full, wow. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would take. I'm probably stocked up on balls or something. Yeah, 253 regular balls. I'll throw all those on gotcha though. The spawn rate seems down from the last few nights. Or I guess I was here Friday and I left for the weekend.
Yeah.
But it's, I was getting triples, doubles, just like nonstop.
We came out, when was that?
That was Friday night, I believe, when you guys were out.
I think we came out again Saturday night after
Oh, yeah?
work. We came out at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. And we were going to be out here for like a couple hours. And then the very last Pikachu before we left is the one Jeff clicked on and got a shiny.
Nice.
You asshole.
God. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Like, let me just get that last one before I go.
Oh, hey, man, I don't know how long I'll be out here tonight. I don't want to tell you what tonight.
I got myself so hungry that I need to leave, but I'm just like, oh, I want that shiny. I had In-N-Out for lunch, and I swear I'm gonna do McDonald's for dinner. Like, this is Pokemon life, you know? Like, I was just playing nonstop.
I don't have to be at work until 4 o'clock tomorrow, so it's like I went to the hospital.
Yeah. Finally a male, they've all been female. This way. I found the best doubles and triples right here and on the other side of the building over there.
Where those statues are?
Yeah. I did pretty well. But then every so often I like to go down to the Rose Garden because there's a couple that are spawning down there too. But I didn't get as many doubles and triples over there.
Another one.
Oh yeah?
Unknown eye. In the
For
same,
them?
the same area, yeah.
What? Level 1?
I don't know if I'm going to be close to the same spot. It's in the same area, but for sure.
What? How did they just get 2? Dude, that's
over
lit.
it.
Oh my god. I don't think he scanned that area before. That's very interesting. That's like where Google is, like that whole area. It's interesting because it's like Stanford and all that's over there too.
How close is that to the pier? Like 350 minutes.
It's really not close at all. It's all the way down the peninsula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And especially because you got to take the 101, which is like a really terrible freeway because it's always jammed. It's very difficult to move around on that side of the peninsula. It takes a long time. Oh my god, I am so hungry. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to see if my wife has any food. Oh, that's a raccoon. What's up, big buddy? God, they look so cute and peaceful. Yeah, don't come near us, bro. They will mess you up. Man, they are not nice. Guys, we just had a close encounter with a raccoon. And if I didn't see it, I probably would have stepped on it.
I didn't see it, but you said it. Walking around.
Yeah. How did he die? Well, we don't know if it was the Pokemon or the raccoon. You know, the news would spin it. The bad thing is the best gameplay is at night. It's too hot during the day to come out here, and I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, dude, this makes my clothes off. It is just too hot. It's unbearable. I could barely even play in the bay today. It was too hot over there too. Yeah, very surprising. It's normally pretty breezy. The other day it was so hot, I actually went over to Bay Farm Island just to play over there because it was just too hot in the rest of the day. Oh my goodness. Pikachu! God, just give me a shiny and let me go. Oh, you know, it's funny. I met somebody from the Facebook crew that hates me.
Yeah.
And he was cool. He was really chill. Like, and I was like, I don't remember where I recognized this guy from, but I'm pretty sure he's in the crew that hates me. And he was being nice, so I'm like, you know, all good. And I was kind of like, well, let me not bother him too much because maybe he doesn't like me and he's just being nice, you know, which is the polite thing to do. He was really nice. He walked with me for a long time, but then eventually I mentioned that I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the people that you normally play with like really hate me. And he's like, yeah, they hate you. What was his name? So bad with names. God, I don't remember his name. I remember his dog's name, which is horrible. I wouldn't even remember your name if I hadn't met you like 4 times already. He was super nice though. I was really glad that he basically confirmed my suspicions. Yeah, exactly. I was out here playing the other day, and I noticed, you know, a lot of trainers that I recognize who are local, and I said hi to one of them, and he was really rude to me, and I was like, wow, like, I get it on the internet, but in person, come on, bro, it's just a game. He was really rude to me, so I was like, well, okay. Like, he looked right at me when I said hi, and then laughed and rolled his eyes and didn't say a word to me. And I was like, wow. Like, I couldn't believe it.
What'd you do?
Well, him, it's weird because I saw him early in the game, and I had seen him out at many, many places. And I didn't remember his name. Like, I don't remember anybody's name. And I could tell that after about the 3rd time, he got really butthurt about it and was like, "Bleh, you don't even remember me, man." So he was already a hater before any of, you know, like some of the other stuff happened. But then I think recently a lot of people in Sacramento just decided, well, we hate Jonno because he likes the spoofers or whatever, you know. So it was easy to pile on that bandwagon. So I think that's why I got the reaction that I got, where he's like, oh, you really think you can talk to, I don't know, like it was so dismissive. I was like, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's like silly to think that it does. Yeah, like spoofers clogging up the raids. I've actually seen that. Like, I don't post my coordinates when I'm raiding on live stream because there's other people and they might want to get in.
Yeah.
So I have actually had that where I was like, okay, let me not put the spoofer coordinates in there. We have enough people here. It's going to kick somebody else in real life out. And we actually did private matches. Yep. We did private matches that time just to make sure. Because I was like, I don't know who's a spoof and who's not, and we are at 20 people in the group standing here. So it was like one of those days. Oh my God. You be out here all night?
I don't know, a couple hours.
It's hard to stop when they keep on spawning.
I want to get that shiny, but I don't know how I gotta get around to it.
Right. Yeah, I'm in multiple nights now, and I'm just like, really? Not yet? Okay.
I only got 1 magic pass, and it was at Mahaney Park.
Dude, Mahaney!
We went there at
Mahaney! Yeah, that's
was
where
like
I got
midnight.
2. I got 2 of them, and I was like, The first one, I was like, all right, let's go. The second one, I was like, what is happening right now?
I got off work and we went out there. We got there right around midnight. And we had just pulled in the parking lot. We were sitting there with our headlights on talking for a minute. And a cop pulls in and kicks us out.
Ha!
So then we left that main lot right there where the library is.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
We went around the corner to the aquatic center.
Yep.
And we're like, all right, fuck it. He's not going to come pull around over here. We're just going to drive around here for a second. So I click on the Pokemon. And then the cop pulls in behind us and kicks us out again. I opened the phone again and it was my friend. I was like, cool, I'm out.
Oh, it was a plus?
No. I clicked on it, but then set it down because I was more paying
Yeah,
attention
yeah,
to the sound than the game itself.
And when you came back, it was on there shiny?
Yep.
Nice. You're like, worth it.
I'm going home now. You don't got to worry about me anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't think I can do another lap. I'm going to start complaining really bad if I do. Worse than I already am. Avoli is here. Avoli, the man, the myth, the legend. Where have you been all my life? Avoli. Avoli, I'm overdue for some Avoli time. I need to play some Pokemon with you soon. So let's make that happen. Don't you have school or something tomorrow? Oh, it's me, Kristen. I can't believe you just started scanning that area and they got 2 unknowns.
That's the best.
That's crazy. And they haven't had an unknown on that feed in 3 days. And they got them back to back in the same area. And like super low CP, like 100, almost 100%, and then like the level 1. It's like the complete opposite.
Sometimes that's how it goes, but like you won't see an unknown for a few days.
Yeah.
And then you'll see a bunch of unknowns.
I know he was having downtime because they get an unknown every single day over there. But it's very curious that he's coming back up and it's in a new area. That's very interesting. God. All right, I'm going home. Oh, there's one more Pikachu. Pikachu. God. You know what? I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm getting this Pikachu. And if I don't get it tonight, the work I put in now will make me get it later. Yeah. God. All right, somebody who lives in Sac needs to go get food and bring it to me. Wick, are you watching? Bring me in and out. Avoli's watching, but he doesn't live close enough. He won't deliver to me. I might have to deliver to Avoli. I don't know if he'll deliver. Although he did almost bring me tacos the other day, but I didn't text him back fast enough. God, tacos right now. Okay, I need tacos.
You gotta quit thinking about food.
I think I see a taco. That tree's starting to look like a taco. Oh, Kristen's in school for nursing. That's great. I love that, Kristen. Study hard. Study really hard. Dude, in San Francisco, there's a lady that walks around with a cooler full of tamales and she'll just sell them to you right there. That's what we need right now. Okay. Sacramento needs a tamale lady. This is for real.
That bring the corn on the cob with all the
yeah, with all the spices. Oh, yeah. Sacramento needs a tamale lady. This is official. Quilava, but I don't really want to get it. Oh, Houndoom. Dude, is it seriously the same? I got Quilava, followed by Houndoom, followed by Rhydon, all right over on that little area. And somebody who was spoofing on the stream was like, Jonno, there's a Houndoom over there, go get it. And I'm like, It's a Houndoom. That's biome for me. I can
Yeah.
get that any day of the week. But then they were like, do it. I'm like, all right, it's not that far. I'll do it. Well, then I get over there, Quill Lava. Then a huge ride-on. And I was like, okay, this was lit. This was lit. Brian Pedro, so if you, well, he says his mom makes the best tamales. The thing is, I'm down with people sending me food, except for I'm kind of not down with sending me food, you know, like security risk. So this one girl did send me candy from the UK, which was delicious, but I know her mom, so I was like, well, I think I can trust the candy from you, but normally I don't like to get food. But I'm like, if somebody mailed me tamales, I don't know, I have to think I would eat them, you know?
It's kind of sketchy.
I know, it would be sketchy, wouldn't it? I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I actually would eat it. That I would get so hungry that I'd be like, well, I could eat those fan tamales. I would have to film it. Just to make sure.
Film who sent it to you too.
Yeah, it'd be like, this is the tamale, this was the return address. Film myself eating it. Film the next couple hours. I would just live stream it. I'm eating the tamale, you guys. Okay, the tamale tastes good. It doesn't mean it's not poison. It just tastes good.
I've lived in this area my entire life, and I've never been inside that building.
Yeah, right? I only went in there one time because a photographer I was working with went in there to do some work because he was photographing all of the, the senators, which is a really clutch gig. I'm surprised he got it. And I guess he's like good friends with a bunch of people in there because he's worked with them for a long time. He's been shooting the senators for a long time.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man, I gotta show you the secret room. I'm like, oh, here we go. Because this guy's crazy. Like, he would just always be like, I gotta show you this, man. It's so cool. I'm like, all right. So then he's like, I'll show you the secret room. They have a room in there where they built the extension onto the old Capitol. And they built the extension on, and it just kind of like, there's like the old outside of the building, and then there's the new inside of the building, and then there's a space. It's like a long space that goes all the way around the outside of the building. So it's this like long closet, you know? So it's full of all these like, all like file cabinets and stuff, you know? They're using it as like storage. It's like a random, like just a relic of like the difference between the two buildings. It's totally awesome, yeah. He's like, check this out, you know? There's like a weird door that opens, you know, like they have like a key for it. They had to go get a special key. I know, right? Yeah, I got a picture, and it's like, it's like you step way down into it. It's like it's not like a normal room. It's almost like a crawl space, you know?
Okay.
And I got a picture kind of in there. I was like, this is random. I gotta prove that I was here. And then we got to go in through like there's like a weird entrance to the Senate floor, and we got to go out on there. Honestly, you should go in there and go check out the Senate floor at least one time, because it's pretty legit to be like, this is where they make laws, and it's actually kind of fancy in there. I think it's worth seeing from like if you like museums and stuff like that, it just kind of has that look of like, this is really well kept. Pikachu, I am coming for you. Oh, there's a double back here. We should do it. Yeah. It's off of our loop. I told myself I'm gonna do more laps. My stream is at 3.5 hours, so that's how long I've been out here. So I came out at like 7 or something like that. Yeah.
How long were you out here that night with RJ and Bernard?
We stayed about another hour after the Ghastly. We came back here once we got through the freeway mess, and stayed for probably another hour or so. They had got their shiny, so they were ready to be done. But it was funny because they were like, man, we drove all the way here. We planned to hunt until 2 a.m. We didn't expect it to get it like that fast. So
They had to drive back too?
yeah, so they were kind of like, man, we want to stay longer, but we already got it, you know? Like, and it's like RJ obviously would wait all night for Bernard to get it, but then Bernard got it. So they were like, dude, we're good, you know? So it was kind of like, once I said, I'm ready to go, they were like, okay, we'll go. But I could tell that neither of them wanted to be the one to say it, because the other one, oh my God, we just got a triple. There was one back there, and then there's two here. God, just give me a shiny.
They're starting to run from me now.
Oh, yeah? They're salty. I throw them the Ultra a lot just to overkill.
Yeah.
Because I don't care if they run. It's almost faster, but it's like, it's just the principle of the thing. Like, I threw a ball at you. You're going home with me.
Still on the XP.
Yeah, the XP, the Stardust. God, collection is full again. Does it show more this way?
I'm not sure how I'm at. Just looking at the
Okay,
map.
let's hold off for a sec because it's not a good idea to walk too far down that way. They don't spawn over there. Okay, let me check.
I don't see them.
Yeah, I don't see any. Yep. Whew. Dude, it kind of feels like the early days again. Like everybody's been out at the park. I'm seeing like just a lot of trainers. Yep. Yep. Oh, funny too, like when raids first came out, especially legendary raids, I remember hearing people in the streets talking about the Pokemon players again, you know, and that's what really made it feel like the early days, like, oh, they're talking about us. They're, you know, like people are noticing us out here in droves, playing a game.
I forget when we went to an Articuno raid, it was somewhere in Roseville. It was at some random body shop, and that's where there was like 90 people there.
Another Pikachu on the trail. Oh!
Did you finally get it?
Yeah! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, hype. Hype. Oh my god. Play the ad, Jonno. Make the people watch an ad. It's okay, it's an ad-free stream. Hype.
You said you wanted to go home.
Hype. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh my god! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Oh, got him, boy! Oh, hit the dab. Hit the dab. Oh my god, hit the dab. Oh my god, hit the dab. Oh my god! Oh my god, let's go. Please, please with the IVs. Pretty decent. Attack really strong. Oh my god. Yeah, boy! Oh my god, I was out here all night. Booyah! I was gonna go home. Oh my god, yes! Yes, 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 yes! It's lit! Oh my god, yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Oh my god. It's lit. It's lit. Oh my god, dab on him. Dab on him. Oh my god, I can't believe I got it. Dab on him. Dab on him. It's lit. Oh my god. 3.5 hours later. Trainer life. I'm a beast. I am a beast. Now let's go for a second. Now let's get that second. Oh my god. Somebody asked me if I'm gonna play that Pokemon All-Star game again. I really want to play that game, and I wish that they would take it out of like Chinese only mode. The developers of that game are like insane. I don't understand what their deal is, but like I'm pretty sure that they're hacking all the Pokemon sprites, which is like totally illegal, which is why the game has never come to market, because any Nintendo-based game would have come to market in a different way than that game has come. So I really like that game. It's called Pokéland Legends. Super lit game, but unfortunately I think it's just a hack of the Pokemon sprites by some developer in China that does not respect trademarks. So I think that it's like not a game, because you can put money into that game, and I'm like, why would I put money into a game that's not an official Nintendo game? Oh my god, it's lit. Shiny Pikachu. Shiny Pikachu. Shiny Pikachu. Ah, Pika. Oh my god, gotta show the decks. Gotta show the decks. New dex entry. New dex entry. Shiny. It shows that I have the female, even though I don't. Dude, caught 585, and I know like 300 of those are just since this nest.
I still don't have the 300 Pikachu medal.
Really?
No.
Wow, you will after this.
I'm
Oh
getting
my
close, yeah.
god. State Capitol, dude, it's lit. I actually like come here a lot.
There's that one walkway down the other side where you can't see anything but the dome over the top of it.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I always see people trying to take a picture there, and the picture just does not show it, you know? Like, you can't see it. And I know that they get home and they're like, oh man, that looks so good in person. Oh, double Pikachu right here. One of them's behind the building, and one of them was right here. It's lit! Oh my god, I caught him. I caught him! Get him, boy! Oh my god, I need to get some water before I like starve. Oh my god. Dude, if I get 2 shinies.
Before I get one.
Before you get one, that'd be wrong. I'll transfer the second one. If I get 2 before you get one. Shiny hype, that's right. Sasha Hoffman, $2 for the shiny. Thank you, bro. That's going straight to the Philadelphia Fund. So happy for you, bro, is what he wrote. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I gotta drink some water. Dang, it's hot. Turn into cold water, please. Dude, that water fountain is beast mode.
One ran, the other way around the corner of that.
Shiny high. Oh my god. This one is just eating balls. Oh, I'm seriously so hungry. I'm gonna go home. Dude, and I almost went home. And I was like, no. That little 10 CP Pikachu got me juiced. He got me re-energized. I was like, you're not the last Pikachu. Yeah. Oh, God. This is what we do. We punish ourselves for Pikachu. This is the Pikachu punishment.
If it wasn't shiny, we wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, we wouldn't, exactly. Nobody would care.
You care, that's what they get.
Yeah, at least there's the Magikarp. You know, it's fun. People going for the 100%, you know, Magikarps and hoping they're shiny. And I think that's pretty fun. Or hoping they're a Ditto, you know, that's always cool.
Same thing with Pikachu.
Pikachu too, yep. 100% Pikachu, go for it. My buddy went for a 98 the other day. Freaking shiny.
Wow.
He got a 98 shiny. I'm like, you better power that thing up to max. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, exactly. 100 with the hat. Yep, I felt good about that one. I felt very good about that one. Got an Apom. Yeah. I just hatched 1 egg, which is weird. I think I'll have another one come on the next cycle. This is rare that I just hatched 1. Dear Lord. Where is this Pikachu? Okay, I think there's one in the building. With the excellent throw on the Growlithe. Nice. Oh, I thought it was a double. Yeah, the Sandshrew tricked me. That's the sad thing about our biome. Sandshrew and Pikachu. It's basically like a Sandshrew nest over here. In fact, I caught 4 Onyx since I've been here. Yeah. Which is decently rare.
The one that I got here was like 22 feet long. It was way over.
Yeah, everyone that I caught today has been under 100 CP. It was weird. Jigglypuff. Mrs. Jigglypuff went to bed. I am not going to name this one Mrs. Jigglypuff since she's not on the stream. I believe she's East Coast. Yeah, I've been really hoping for that shiny Pichu.
We'll probably get his middle hands and try to use them.
Every time I hatch one, I'm like, lit? Can't tell. So apparently the ears on the shiny Pikachu are gray.
It's the same thing with the shiny Pichu and shiny Pikachu.
Oh yeah?
They both have the gray.
Oh, so the Pichu has gray ears too?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Because every time I'm like, is it shiny? Is it shiny? I don't know. I'm gonna have to stretch my back so much after this. Oh, Mrs. Jigglypuff is in Ontario, Canada. Oh yeah, that's right, because her husband's in Canada. Duh. I know that. 1018 on this ride-on. That's pretty big.
I don't know if it actually has anything or not, but I've been shaming all the Pikachus. I haven't gotten to the rest of that.
So I explored that theory. Doesn't help.
Does it?
No. Not that I could tell.
Yeah.
My first shiny, I chained it. Did a video, I was like, yeah, chaining worked. My next one, didn't chain it. Next one after that, didn't chain it. But they were nest spawns.
Oh, okay.
So I think that if chaining does work, the nest doesn't affect it. Because I was catching every Pokemon all day for 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't have any 2, 3, or 4 Pikachus in a row because the doubles haven't been spawning that much tonight. So yeah, I'm calling no chaining on this. And if you think about it, it's extra development work on the back end.
Yeah.
And you know they didn't do it. Okay, not 2 in the hatch. Not a perfect.
Chomp candies are useful.
Yes. When my friends were here, they were like, holy crap, you guys are like Machop Nest in your whole biome. I'm like, yeah, he's our common. Because those guys were legitimately going and seeking out Machop nests and farming the candies. And I'm like, y'all are nuts.
That was nice.
Like,
there was a Machop nest I might even know that long ago.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was supposed to be a good spawn rate. Those guys, my friends in the Bay almost came over for that, but they were like, you know, Machop, and it's not like the craziest spawn rate over there, but they were actually in a nest that was like basically a mountain range, trekking up and down the mountains to find Machops. A couple of them were. I'm like, you guys are hardcore, but they were trying to basically like 2-man a Tyranitar and needed to power up, you know? So I'm like, I guess if you had a goal and you were trying to meet your goal and you did that to meet your goal, I respect that because I did that too in some cases.
The furthest I've gone so far was that drove for a gas nest.
Yeah. Which,
I mean, just for the nest. I've done the same with the school a couple times, but
yeah,
I wasn't
just for a
going
nest.
I was going for
Yeah. I've been searching actually for Pikachu nests, and it's ironic because I kind of just gave up on it after the shinies came out after a few weeks, and then I was like, whatever, I'll just find a Pikachu nest when I find one.
Yeah.
And then RJ hits me up, and he's like, bro, there's a Pikachu nest in Capitol Mall. Is that a good nest? And I was like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, you need to get over here now. Like, that is a legendary nest, like triples, dude. And he was like, okay, we're coming. And then they came like that night and got their shinies. I was like, legit. Actually, they're gonna come back Monday. So Monday night is gonna be a long hunt here. We'll have probably the whole park lured again and play all night. And that's probably when I'll get my second shiny. Yeah, good, nice. I gotta try not to use up all my energy before we do the hunt, because that's kind of what I did the other night when we hunted, and I was kind of tired that night. I'm very curious, can you catch shiny Raichu? in the wild.
But hey, you don't see very many shiny red or wild ranches with him.
Exactly. Now we are biome for it. It's doable. It's not common at all. He's still considered ultra rare even for our biome. Man, double sand shrew tripping me out. Oh my god. I cannot believe. I like that they come through here.
No, I do too. I just think it's funny that you said they search for book.
I think that... No, they're moving, huh?
No.
No, they're not. It's hard to tell. I'm getting like optical illusions now that I'm so tired. I'm like, is he moving? No, he's not moving. I love this Capitol Park banana bed. I can't get over it. Like, try to submit a Pokestop tree anywhere else in the world, and they're like, no, but California, yeah, you can submit that tree. That's a Pokestop. Nice. He is far back there. I barely got that great shot. Oh, 5K. Come on. Perfect starter would be nice. Chin chow. Pika! Dude, it was so funny when the shiny came because I was like, that looks like a really weird Pikachu. But the animation was either delayed or I just don't remember like when the animation came in for the Magikarps, but I swear it was delayed because my phone's a little bit laggy right now. Because it was like orange for like a solid second and I was like, I don't see sparkles. And then I was like, oh, there's the sparkles. There we
I was
go.
driving my cousin David, and he clicked on a Pokemon in the car, or clicked on a Magikarp in the car. I was like, is this Magikarp supposed to be gold? Like, get the fuck out.
I hate when people do that, dude. Like, I'm like, are you trolling me right now? Or do you really not know? You know, like I can't stand that because I'm just like, really? Somehow I picked up another 10K egg. I just hatched 9 10K eggs like in the last week, right?
Did you get anything good out of them?
I got 2 Sudowoodos. I did get a Snorlax. He wasn't great IVs, but I was happy to just get one because I need the candies for my perfect. And then I think I got a Skarmory. I got 3 Torchinis in a row. This is back to back. I was like, how? But I've already got 5 10Ks since then. They are dropping. Oh, there's a Hitmontop. You see that? We gotta get that. Yeah, we gotta get that. Stream's gonna like that. All right, stream, I am going for the Hitmontop. And yeah, Kristen, it was super fast. I know you guys just saw the episode with the 9 10K eggs and I already got 5 more. Lit. We are gonna catch a wild Hitmontop. That's biome for us, you guys. Fight biome. That's always a fun spawn. Dude, I'm convinced that like Ponyta is the easiest excellent throw in the game right now.
I don't catch them very often.
Yeah, they got the big circle.
How the hell are you on Pikachu? These are like pretty common right now.
These people are lit for the Hitmontop. That's not a common spawn for most people, and it's really not common here either, but it's common enough. Yeah, they pop enough that I'm like, you know, I don't go chase them down or anything. But for the live stream, oh yeah, you guys are gonna see a Hitmontop. Oh yeah. Ironically, I have 100% Hitmontop. Caught it in the wild. It's like 27 CP or something like that. And I did not get it on the scanner. Me and some dudes were walking and they were like, dude, That hip on top, we just caught it 100%, and I was like, no way. And then we IV'd it, and I'm like, dude, are you freaking kidding me? Like, we just caught 100 hip on top. It was so weak.
The only 100 I have without the scanner is well, the scanner's now, but I caught a 100% Magikarp in San Fran.
You caught it?
Yeah, we were looking for shiny Magikarps. So then I wasn't IV checking any of them. But then on the ride home, I was all disappointed because I didn't get my shiny. So all right, whatever. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna IV check them all. And I left with 100% Magikarp. So
Nice. Was it good CP when you got it?
I don't remember to be honest. I know I had to power it up, but I was also pretty low level too.
Right. I saw the Magikarp on top of that gym, and I was like, raid?
112 CP.
Nice. That's a pineapple berry. You guys come for the Hitmontop? What? Yeah, the Hitmontop. Yeah. I'm gonna pineapple him. He's small enough. Oh, he does not like the pineapple though. What level are you guys?
I'll be 26 soon.
That's weird, you got the same CP. Under 30, they're random. But I wonder if they're grouped.
I don't know. We were doing raids the other day.
Yeah.
Me and Morgan kept getting the same CP.
Oh, that's that weird dragon lady. What's her fucking name?
Jinx. I swear it's either an ultra spawn over there or it's a nest over there, because I've been seeing Jinx on that exact same spot. Sometimes doubles.
Huh. Yeah, it's to the left of the corner.
Happy hunting, you guys.
Happy hunting.
Good luck.
That's the dick who fucking wouldn't look at me the other day. Yeah. They going for the Jinx?
They are. I don't know.
I am gonna go home. I swear it's an ultra spawn right there, but not a nest, because I've been getting doubles over there. Dude, it's funny, everybody's going for that Hitmontop.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's a fun spawn. All right, let's do it. You guys going for the Hitmontop? Yeah, get him. All right, I'm going home. My car's that way.
Have you done
It's good to see you, man.
See you later.
Every time, it's a pleasure. All right, you guys. I did it. I did it. Where is he? There he is. Oh my God. Got him, coach. You going this way? Oh. Another Pikachu. That'll do. That'll do. Oh my God, what a day. I was in the bay today and I just kept thinking, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna drop off all my stuff at home and go to the Pikachu nest. And I literally did that. It was so hot inside my house, I couldn't have been in there anyway, because I wanted to do a live stream real quick and then come out here, which I don't know if the catch count really matters. Like, did I have to stay here for 3.5 hours and catch all those hundreds, or was it that one was randomly gonna be that one no matter what, you know? Like, that's what I can't figure out.
I'm not getting too salty about it yet. I don't have anywhere near as many as a lot of people do.
Yeah, my catch count is really high, so I feel like I was due for one.
You said you were up in the 500s?
Yeah, something like that. My catch count just for this park, I know is like 250. But then when you get to like my overalls, I'm at 589.
I'm at 193.
Yeah.
And probably at least 100 of them are from here.
I think you'll get it in the next couple of days at the latest. You know? Just like, gotta catch them all. That Pikachu straight errored on me just now. Did you get that one?
There's only 13 CP.
Right ahead of us?
Yeah.
He errored me. I swear if I leave the game and come back, he'll actually be there. Because sometimes, like I had no signal and Bay Farm the other day,
Yeah.
touched an Ursaring, he errored, never came back. Touched a Azumarill, Ursaring right next to a Azumarill. I'm like, Bay Farm, of course, you know. Errored, never came back.
Yeah.
I was like, now I'm afraid to touch the Jigglypuff.
Are you still playing?
I swear to you,
That's
man.
fine.
Good night. Oh my god, I walked right by my car, you guys. No ticket. No ticket. What? All right, you guys, I'm done.